so say transenia bomoderi agre mu seba eba be rametimi edema neye ukuada na yaba ne aba be din komo enyen komo keto akra enti on join ya o wa kunya so be join ya na abo amanema akoye kama pa etimi ede amamode tiere se o share on Facebook Fakye TV o be search on sato so awa follow ye wa like wa share wa comment o share on YouTube Fakye TV on sato so o be subscribe wa comment wa share na nua so na etimi ahwe se wie no wa tran TV echi na ahwe a wa yisha ezanze kobo de ba no do see papa the latest update the Amida Meketa anase pono hit maker na afiso no eno enanche no misunku malewa oguju babai ozonto motoro lutake no be ramu amonone update awdo na eba yesi Messi right of this Argentina a ball omo game no we against Colombia no wa baba be ramu USA oba be prepare Inter Miami omo na ebia no against Nadi El Ali Senesite yan African champions no an Africa Rama club omo ye successful no ebetimi ati ani mo the FIFA Club World Cup ni mana ni you know the behe na o de randi ama fise na behe kakra na ye didi nkomo ono ma eno so achi no ye beba na ya ba be di nkomo ezanze ne ye catch us ex Ediana Stars and afiso no Armina Sharks omoringa mrebe twa obojuma e de ma yen local Black Stars no Benjamin Cheneboa eno Romo Mortar na chese ono sinakan etimi edema Sanglia Boboko no obeba na ono so no ababe cheche mu yakase na otwe a to say ye league ne be resume ye be chance abobo matches bi no na chese akonya na da ho edema ye players si aka wo division 1 wo Ghana ha omo mu fia ma no ne aba omo mo boy Premier League no na ya hwe na poana ne ma da ye pere ma me dino ABOU DIABY lutake ere ebe kwa ma no ne Habib Mohammed Sexy Maestro era face no Ricardo Vaz omunyina no ebe baba be rama yejuma etimi ede amao yem producers no ebena setia ne chiba Gilbert ewechi a opo ejuma no kama pa ayu Kofi Philip oyejuma pa era face tamwako Murphy and also nanche no ebi nso no etise Gio Caesar MC Malik ena Edible abrantepa yaw success omunyina poana ne ma da de edema Rich agent camera na chukwu MC awa na chese the programs manager is seated Abeku Oche and also Nanche Jr DB and baby girls and you know Benedicta sign head up postiga omina bwana tutuna kwera ma na ye meda kwekuni ekwe me be sane ne ti wo fie na dem ankoye mo aka wakoma to yam wo kuda for the bar ye the lack neighbor adwenchera manembra in a form of text message 020 754 37 020 754 37 on the WhatsApp line 020 754 37 020 754 37 emwa na ne mande da yepa enfama ye dan ye ho quick ye koba ya pe amano ne sem ne sha se timeda mam Sutima, your boy Juma Bomane Makoye Perima on join ya, or join here live on our Fakye TV, or Facebook, wa like, wa share, wa comment on YouTube, wa subscribe, wa like, wa share, on your biare. Madrid Chenembra in a form of text message on the WhatsApp line 020754 3637 020754 3637 apwa na ne makoye pet mirama de ameda hit maker. And of course, Ghana Open Central Bakwa. And there's a call for checking the power bonting. The only terms, you know, ne the audio no Emma Dini looky unique. And it's so fantastic essay kukastic. Na utina utumuzampa Emma Niji na rehona udinina. Nema edita ye kama preti. Me no can be and a Fakye TV se ne lutake nemre no soa. yana nkofo atwe abe on TV no tutu ne baby girls no ene me darling boys no yana mo monitor ne ade a Luther King
International Abu Dhabi.
Luther King
Abu Dhabi.
Can I be able to call there?
Oh, Sakukura stapopui.
Kaish.
Listen, who you pa?
And only a hand for the no.
Hey, Sakukura stapopui.
Hey, Luther King.
Yes.
Now do terms no be mean business at hand for na.
Say adwuma bia na wo ye no. E wo say unya ade bia de bia ni wa e be legacy.
Oh, okay.
Microphone de be kai wo.
Yeah.
Yes. Nti e wo say we say one thing I like about you, oh rest. Oh yeah, research about adwuma, on person be distracted.
Yeah.
One thing me no nanti na so adwuma on fa ni agro.
Yeah. Na in pa say do baby a. Ya na also nya full concentration all. Now concentrating na ye adwuma. Enye sa na ekokoye say ebe ye be ha adwen kakra. Ati minim say wa ba ne ade ne ye we ni ya. Ma wo ne Chief 1G, good afternoon boss. From EG, Hala Madrid, Papa. And I said, Abu, I heard you heard your missed call yesterday. Ampa Ghana ha teams on social media. And I say, Ozo Kahubi, Tino Ametema Pa, Kwame Ofoi, Manfo, big ups guy. And I say, Ricardo Vras, you dirty me yesterday, but I'll bounce back. You bounce back, bra. Nana, Anane Kunsukojo Krum, MON-FRI, Abubakar Yusuf. Good afternoon, Abu. Watch you live from Abofo. More update on Barcelona and a critical thinker. Good afternoon, Abu. I'm critical thinker. I'm listening to you live from a CAF University. Benji in Fancy Seria. Watch you live from Fancy Seria. And I'm enjoying the show like live and clear at teaching my Jackson Community Day School. And my from Wasiu Adams, AK Foreign News, update on Barcelona. Luta Bana Edia Bass update, you know, maybe Rum Kama Peda. Man, can on him. And then one come be breed you on. Nture oni mami jamu fama wate ase na said I'm on near she where there no kanjagu me enko
right brother sense so na we na you be breaking it down now you're touching it down now you're knocking it down na nya jamu yompo wa no nsemo na mami breaking it down I say aka exactly 1 year per na FIFA World Cup it me shall say United States of America Canada and Mexico. Na me no say obaka me to anim as say omuhie the FIFA Club World Cup attention na eperam ewo me patcho United States of America Canada and Mexico na urama exactly 1 year pepe na enya chance na bibia that's why it may come na the next year FIFA World Cup no first game Pretoria 11th June 2026 at Taka Stadium and a game between Toja na uramo Mexico City wa best and gege am a best what my fire na me no kase and some pinababa na Jordan shots on the 11th of June now premier 19th of July 2026 now World Cup at my I'm a player come on mame Gerard Piqué epise Gerard Piqué pa kwa we adai awie won fa hene Gerard Piqué ne bidan afi Ballon d'Or on rank the top 6 nipa 6 officer the front runners na on rank one edge one to second one to third as question number 6 yente Fada Pimpinis Gerard Piqué.
Top 6 activas para el Balón de Oro.
Vale.
Rafinha.
3.
Vitinha.
4.
Mbappé.
5.
Pedri.
2.
Lamine Yamal.
1.
Dembélé.
6. Era
Messi.
antes, pero bueno.
Top 6 activas.
And we Gerard Piqué for the Pimpinis no or say number 1 here Lamine Yamal not Pedri aya number 2 not Rafinha aya number 3 na ye busa say Dembele also the mosquito boy better number 6 na or the Kylian Mbappe at number 5 and the first 3 our Ballon d'Or Barca players and we are Jiro Piqué and the Sanson Tuka. Now, mami, the first training session, our Bamunchin and Opay me to my rival, our Orlando at Mawa Bra, Omuko prepare for the FIFA Club World Cup and Patimon, Opemo ESPN, White World of Sports Complex, and a Bamunchin team, no, training. Now, first training session, Omuko prepare coaches here, and I will show Fakye TV. So now, Omudran training coaches here, or pay Vincent Company, it's me, I'm a place, a speech, or Omutim Komokakra, a cancer picture Bamunchin, Omu place, being the manager, I was so Sampa, or my for business, be Babet Maya Kama, and a place in Sagomachi, now I have Vincent Company, as so Ekasa, and the Chawoman, we are Japa, be Chamutamam, now Luka Madrid, and the Toga, as so Johnny AC Milan, a money medical, no swine of Croatia, and Sakran were joining Madrid team, report I made in area, I said Luka Madrid, or Benny Medicals now, just after the FIFA Club World Cup, or joining Madrid, one Madrid team, Peco America, Akobo FIFA Club World Cup, Nasa a Panavia pair, no one Madrid contract in a spy, no one Madrid area, and no Pep Medical, and Jama AC Milan, Bobo Kuno, the best swatch my camera, and no Adapa Mijamon, na Chelsea, squadra, of the Rome of FIFA Club World Cup, and then 5 p.m. and at Chelsea, at Rome squad, Papa, and no pay me break my home. I said, Nkunkum, the future of Chelsea, I on claim, Ness report I made, I said, Nkunkum, Becca squad, no pleasure, I unlikely, Omun Edin, and Tim Anka squad, Chelsea Penny Force pleasure, Omuko Lono, or Piano Becca squad, and Uncle Primo Club World Cup, with the exception of El Piano, Andre Santos, on Unquano, Raheem Sterling, Nidi Anka squad, and all, Sasra Disansi, on copy Jean Felix, on Club World Cup, goalkeeper Petrovic, Sasra Kendrick Paez, Omun Fanunko, Armando Broja, Omun Fanunko, David Fofana, Kellyman, Ugo Chuku, Amugu, Chawa, and Anselmino, and Gilchrist. Among a players be Ramo Charles and Club World Cup, Amu Squadra, Amu Papa 5 p.m. Amu Copa Americano, Amu Timeki Squadron, Amu Famunko, and no Ediapa, na report I met him, as a way paid by Friday FIFA, put me up publishing the entire 32 clubs are Copa America, or Pia Squad or register, or the Ramo America for the FIFA Club World Cup, the Pia Swaya Kama. And Jamaican, na Chelsea, as Omu Ramo Burnley, Omu goalkeeper James Trafford, Omu Kore, as Omunsa, a Petman Kana, na Omu Admasa goalkeeper Papa, as someone from Burnley, not James Trafford, Etmipa, a Papa Muntom, so Ramon Papete, I'm a beer shot my fine, and a Japa, not Mammy Fun to a name, as Borussia Dortmund, almost sporting director, yes, Sebastian Kell, at in St. Peter. Was say Omoni Chelsea and common up for by now. You have Jimmy Gittins, Nassau by now. You have Jimmy Gittins, and Tokano, and Comono, and you know, Banawianra, a Bradil, Omentimi Ambroka, Nina so Roman, or so ideas between Dortmund and Chelsea. No more different ideas, or more value, pair, and Yana Chelsea, as for at the buyer. Now I was some respect each other. Na omuma painom etwa support ma Dortmund eno ejepa na FIFA say yam famamo esebe FIFA Club World Cup 32 teams are participate for the media edition. Our American petment expanded at the Aqua 48 teams. Said Domo Bo America way not a yet success a yet very successful expanded from 32 teams. I could pay more 48 teams. Almost say FIFA the main goal objective and some pay include major European teams. ebi se Arsenal, ebi se Liverpool, ebi se AC Milan, and Barcelona. Na 2029 deɛ no ɔmo betuma be pie mama deɛ no ayɛ fire akɔnɔ enti FIFA ɔmo se 2029 edition of the FIFA Club World Cup ɔmo betuma expand enti akɔ ɛyɛ 48 teams from 32 and paibɔ ɛne sɛ afi deɛ no ɛbɛ very successful ɛno ɛdeɛ ba ayɛ jam adamamom mami supercomputer ne prediction ɛso ɛdeɛ ba ɔmo so for PSG on the UEFA Champions League supercomputer prediction as a Open FIFA Club World Cup likely as a PSG and a percentage na omu prediction omu PSG 18.5% as a standard chance as a FIFA Club World Cup o Common City 17.2% Bamunchin 12.7% Uko Inter 12.3% Uko Real Madrid 9.8% and a Chelsea 8.2%. So far 6 teams are supercomputer the prediction buyer likely say bako FIFA Club World Cup team friendly PSG the favorite and your church now Liverpool and that means say private jet few Cologne and Germany abe premo Manchester at the foreign vet and the Teneba na Ram and Opinina where Liverpool flight correspondent Equatim Como opinion at dismissing was it and Sarumo Surinam as all foreign vet at the private jet 2F from Cologne Ebe Premo Manchester Boy Barbie in Liverpool Dino who ram Liverpool almo flight correspondent at my Pabon Tapedina as Enyano Cre Sansamno Onim Pabia free and Mama Mokano not Mammy Darwin Nunes report I met him as a so for Preso for Liverpool no Liverpool for Sobaqua or Mupeshana Manako Nemum Enya cat price sale and Omupaye or Montene bonus or no Dabraka no Dabrato or Montesuka press and Pogatem upon an Evaluno a 70 million euros Opan Wabefa no Piaswa Yakama Opeka Jinri offer from Al-Nassr Saudi Baye Emma Omu Eric Chetia Somo Chalet Madrid Fonia Prepoinom Pebebina more playing time or best starter Alet California no more still open to Saudi Arabia and we defeat Darwin Dashing Nunes Nasoya Pamicham Adamamo our Georgian so na Leverkusen almost more town opener foreign veta and your Omuramo Loic body now Omudina commercial list and all Omu Penu center back now Waperi Press Jonathan Ta said Jonathan Ta Eko Akopia or Bamunchina when you call I was Omunya Loic body no Omudinipa na Enwa Chomuhe as a Kwanza of Liverpool the Kwanza Dino Omu Pebe different from a Buena foreign vet and yes Omudine Koswa Pudiskabia as Waka no Omunya Loic Bada a Pabo Papa and no Edapa Micham Adamamo McAllister and Yabusan said we a Liverpool player so McAllister Uwakwenya as a same player Bako a family Liverpool pa and can player pain and now Alistair Basanom was a Kuti Romero and yes sir was it Kuti Romero when a player or no Alexis McAllister or Penasem he's a player I love and you somebody to go and what was the way he speaks and plays a crown point of Fasukasa or Sinakai sometimes on my feel too easy and on my be so easy or a player the confidence level I was so now on whom say why you the best center back and we are safe for several years and someone I'll study to die Jamama now Justin Clavett wakan sempim afa Milos Kekes or Ramo Liverpool was Onimakoda way or Sonyan Winimon or Benny teammate or Bournemouth now when Jakodano Liverpool Akodano make a goodbye and Fanchra Wamo no Jidema Pastel Liverpool no kono or Bompire SFA at Jama Kodano Akodano where you tell Liverpool too much and a name was said Liverpool or Kosakai at the Amawomo and at Galatasaray and Leroy Sané aka yes at Galatasaray Mino Kasem or Valentin or Bamunchina or my dropping off from squad you know na Jamaican and said Victor Osimhen said it be broke out the man as a Roma I just said Galatasaray money 21 million euros Neso Roma sponsors Pomomatria na report Amete as a Galatasaray a force Leroy signing and your papa Papa Victor Osimhen as what now no one Pajuma Piaswa Yakama and no Jamaica me church I'm breaking it down as to at the Amamon na and some Pina Eba na Galatasaray Omonia break for business almost sent chat almost every year Leroy signing medical our land on the announcement tapa na Victor Osimhen 75 million euros Omokutia as to at the Amanopoli na Piaswa Yafa na Sporting CP President Federico Vandara announcer Varantas na Mr. Federico Varantas confirm Jamayen as Victor Gyokeres Omupaje last time the release clause 100 million euros clause Scabi Pana and lesser Omupa consider Nemon boy no kasa I was set by system million euros 50 plus 10 Omuchimano Kono and no so for Medison now Pana and 27 years now 27-year player will free Portugal now a pair 100 million euros a pair 90 kilometers Omunya per 78 on Betmajana Victor Gyokeres Omajana Kwai I'm on Swako na nema to the training our far pass na Romo training center or the sports city and now Eda Militao, Danny Kavaya, David Alaba, a complete part of the training with the group, Woodiga, Ferrot Menti, and Bricana Kamavinga, Amu continue recovery, I'm a pair Kama Fedi Vavade, Wababaka, Wajoni training Amapia, Ayakama, Nana, Amu Port Me Pacho, a mini match be out Vadebas, where 7 aside, 7 players were, not 7 players were, no more Etiomo, and then in that to or try enthusiasm, not Etotra, not Chasam Pabia Tabitake, and no Adjapa, na Renault Jesus, some our Brazil are so far all your training, war per office, not what Johnny 18 Pia or per portamente, as so far per return of the people of Vadebas or the Pima Alonso plans on County, and no Adjapa Micham Adjamamo, not Jabit FIFA Club World Cup or Remounted Alonso in the center back, no pen on a pair Raul Asensio and a D Hoisen or more and a bed the center pair. I'm a pair come a friend 5, no more Portuma, I'm a pair sweat mafa and no Adjapa, not my friend on the place, or more international duty, or more Epapa, now or more I return to team training, Namipa Friday, or more free Spain, Madrid Friday, I compare America, na Namipa or more day off, a China Madrid team on, or more any training, na Friday 10:30, na Sanopa 8:30 Ghana time, or more Perco Vadebas, na Omni Place, a co international duty, a quiet training, or move your pair, on prepare, na Omo MON-FRI, a compare America, and no Adjapa Micham Jamal, na Mami Angel Gomez, was sent to Olympic muscle, the medical, where we have Amadino Kawa complete him, na and a Brian Sporting, and a judge Amaya Dimamo, a bra, Yehuno Ewa Marcel, a brand walk medical, not Waka sign contract, and an Angel Gomez, Yadimamo Jumadiano, so Mammy and breaking dance a Juve, almost a star, on the PLG, a team come on for Boy Never Randa, Colo Mwani. Omo pesa or twasom way alone na omo the obligation to buy a person buy 45 million euros omo nyana no dalona e babo omo papa enu e de fro pa mi jamon aso adamamo na Barcelona omo say omo first kid of the next season nyame pa we first week of July and na pasa say omo be pa wontuma amo pia omo first kid next season the epeko and watch second kid omo say Kobe Bryant, the logo, I was at Jesse, as anyone, 27th of July, and a Barcelona as a Jesse, and also I'm a pound to my, I'm a Braswaya Kama, and no Abetoka or Japan, probably Vessel Kobe, a pressure, no Braswa to my fine, and no Adjapa Chachamo, not yet breaking it down, not yet Jamamo, not me patron, friend to a name, as a Barcelona, almost some plan for Pablo Torre, as some renewed contract, na akɔ beyond 2026 na ɔmo pɛ loan no and ɔmo pɛ tɔn ɔmo de buy back clause ɛso epɛhyɛm ɛne Pablo Torre de fro ɛba mi chamo ɛso ɛgyama na nsa boy na Jafeno, Clement Lenglet, none of the 20 what terminated contract, what Barcelona, what joined team at Jafeno, Atletico Madrid. Now, so far, yes, all terminated contract, when you 1.5 billion euros. Basa at the Emanom, Ninansa Ababasa, Amoma Sevu over 20 million euros. Say a bar on wage bill now for 2025, 2026, 2027 on wage bill as so at Miate, I'm a Piasso Ayakama Diama Womo, and no Adjaba, na Frankie Young, Adja to your name. I say, oh, I want to extend my contract. The club wants me to. Ninansa Timno, a plan on Superbasa, Omo Pesa, Omo together and what was say renew contract what Basa on terms a person to team financial situation and we are some of the na man so far top 10 under 18 youngsters per top 10 under 18 youngsters and kwada omunimru 18 years omagiti of football ma and Lamin Jama and the Campau Kubase Rodrigo Mora Etak Nwaneri Ajob Boade Estavao William Franco Mastantuano Giovanni Quenta omu enyaye placer omu tin etima pepema ye church omu ejama na Aliu Cisse wa join FIFA Technical Study Group for the 2025 Club World Cup ebeto to America yes Arsene Wenger and recommending esom faninka ye FIFA Technical Study Group no pay man of the match I'm a bear kama onu ura even Esteban Cambianso and Aliu Cisse Topping Heat, Jorgen Klinsmann, Roberto Martinez, Gilberto Silva, and Pascal Zubebula, Omu Elkakwe FIFA, Technical Study Group, Omu Epehenome Man of the Match, and the best player, and Tekika Winano, Omu Elkakwe. Now go Manchester City, Omu Somufa Kodana, Evansville. Whole set Nepan, Sakodano, a per cost around 30 million euros on Pomanasia Cologne, our one of the city, football groups now, clubs in the beam, na Akodana, Kola Paya, Kama Ellen Holland, I won't come up Kodano, na Mame Jeremy Balfour Doku, me patron, the marriage proposal, the girlfriend accepted. Jeremy Doku, a proposal at the Amani girlfriend. I'm a girlfriend, no, I accept the proposal. I'm a bias what my fine, and no at that's why you judge among as so at Jamamo. Now, David Moyes, who rum up my patrol, sister 2-year-old Scottish, my appointing at no room, I said, man award, Anano, OBA, Nasa, order of the British Empire. I'm the come on New Year Anna's list, I'm not come for the service to football. 716 Premier League games as a manager, only Arsene Wenger and Ferguson and the manager more Premier League games at the Arsenal. Now, already at the same Portugal was it by a very humble. Say, Omu Anano, Omu Chair, I'm a beer sweat my fine at the Amono Panina friend David Moyes and no and some opinion as to at the Kawami Church among not Mammy Inter Miami, Omu at Ted Jesse, Nana Kuntum Krimesi, as so at me up. Mama pound to ma, I'm a beer sweat to my fine. Now, we try Inter Miami, or Muted Jessia, or Man Super Kefa Club World Cup, or more and a airport a first game, or Mone Uram Africa, your rep Ali, but I'm a beer sweat to my fine, and no add Barbara Messi, Abe Primo America Inter Miami, or be prepared for the FIFA Club World Cup, no Brian Kama, now one of the 20 Chelsea, Aquasa Mama Dusa, na almost Jesse number 19 and Madusa Pesha Ewa Chelsea na and watch boy now Daro Esugo or Pesha Jesse number 14 na my pendant as well Jesse number 39 na Piasu Etim Ayakama and no Edia Dao Mibiano Urama Uzbekistan. So far, I just omniscient team no Omacho Obiaka Bako out there for the first time Uzbekistan Ekopiem Ewo FIFA World Cup beto dwa 2026 for America, Mexico, Canada. Na omo qualify no abina che ombia player bia omo achaneka am a biasu atimi ayekama eno edeta ye jamon na one gasia Bassa goalkeeper or sensational contract and yet 5 years as initially omo report to and no edetawa mi jamu eso edamam ewo eyedwumadi so yenyina so ne mfa ensama odoa ye bobo ene awiai ewo Fakye TV so abra ya breaking it down na ya touching it down knocking it down ejejamu yompo no yam fancy ewo ha.
Say for Malu Takis our Jana na so abojumabwa mania makoye pre timiera ma gifted icon seria carry chono on the 14th June. Jumadi no de Japan na ya bomodin audition no etimi eremetimiera ma ntu obia e ba no enyom to na nim nani su ye pa na owogide pa se ne ye mo akonya zebra na bra be jam na boejuma se kasa haye enyom ankasa no age 15 erekwa ni mu no yo ba na bema OGHS secondary school or tertiary. The Yano sober fre na o form so no ye ni ready etimi edi amount 0550 7721 0550 7721 o achichi afra ye brede abomoden na ye timi a register mo ben ha no obetimi de wani ache mo Fakye TV premises so na wa abomoden na wetimi ababa be registration o ba sister we friend Lina etinya meboa na chese Saturday an audition area manopa 8 AM prepare na abomode etimi ahyase a eboa na ntoto no adaye kama pa etimi edi amount pacho romo na yamwana hyehyɛ no koyi so no etimi emfama no so achi no makade acho ze du baby na person da nyane nda form pa de abaso ankofo edi nkomo no enso eye fatala insecticide spray de etienie oda ho awotide no enwa dana oto nsa pe the obati anezene oye onayo no zen tonton be ma no wa baba behwe said ne wada no na wakwa frɛ ne baby girls ne zo momra ema meyo na ne ze maye yankofo a aku omo asasi so no edoso ye papa ka bi era ma fatala insecticide spray no aba be remene no call no na ni gisema ewom ne call no so a 12 solid hours na tese jana na so a ebo ejuma ebo amane madeda ye pa etimi ede ema kama pe no so echi no enkoko puru wusie bi a eba ba be ra utima ekwa kofa ha etimi ede abro na aboa na hyehyera da ye pa ede amana ni spray no du spray wo dem a ekum wan ketenkete ze ntontom entefre entatia ensongro so no na eboa ma ho na sen ehwa mo amotonua no wa bonte no monje fatala ni bi o di spray o table no spray o niama ni nyina ho a enya de se abo bia ebaba besisi wo ebeboa etimi ate ho ntize ne wo provision shop bia na ma no 0599 31 5066 0599 3150 na 5600 0599 315600 0599 315600 nembwa na unsunu jibi na nema endeda ye pray timi emfama amuzu p herba mixture amuzu p herba mixture mepacho de womie ede no uyo bia odi adena kwako ra baby bone oyo ba onso akwako di ago bone amana akwa fa hawe timi ade abro se be ma unya nsunsuanso we ya ojonso na moje dieche ojonso wadiri mu hyehyew ojonso na emu ache ojonso pampan na dieche na no eden a me pacho eye amuzu p ene baba beboa my goodness eyi sa ha ori nyina fioro na eboa matedua no emu ayedu emu ayeden o de be ye adwuma baby girls no ebebo wabaso enye no nko a uye baby girl ma baby cheche enye de enye akono eye amuzu p baby chiche ayeda ya akono eye amuzu p owara nso bi egu na just aye mantan sa pampan kakra di eche ama ho no yo hene wadua ama na yekro etu ni be ma hia ma ontentede amuzu p ebebo na aso ano kama peri ama so no wayo basimani se wo se ne boro wo fom bosumi bi ayere ntoa no mako nan na aboso be jam na so ye papa ye ma mene papa mo amuye adwumaden no amuzu p ene na eba ababe boama mo so no mo jam na so na ne makoye pa area ma herba pharmacy shop on Sabakabu pedo na to a furniture mo amuzo herba clinic tafo nhia so amuzu junction on kodoko ono mo hwena wa boama ne ma da ye pretimiera ma 0247 776743 0247 776743 and 0241 988884 0241 98 8884 ne mbwana ne manko yepa etimi enfamane Dr. Dawood semenkefa Josebra na brabre Roman aso na wo ha obi a obeboa ma so no wejia wona so ne doc ebe ramo fidie ma ne no etimi edi nkomo ne dromie no ode abedwa ma so ankofo di nkomo pa no eye Dawood ointment no na Dawood 360 capsules me ba cho eye Dawood ointment no and a Dawood 360 capsules o baby yo ya Ori ointment ne for now about the 360 capsules no e do baba na nkoma wodo na e rame timi area man tantem so no men kona men kinkan messages ne kakra anzana guys na ba only go on Facebook. Hello guys, I'm watching live from Yeji Parumbu #1 Batrona on the way Lutakin. I'll say my name is Naro Bada. I'll say I love you show Lutakin. You doing well Rasford Adi watching the best sports show loud and clear. Eric Minta, good afternoon. Abu watch you live from Ahafo and Kasiem. More update on Chelsea. Vincent Enyan, good afternoon. Abu Dhabi. I'm watching you live from Akim Oda. Vincent Enyan, Nedia or the Eramono Pius Kodia Isaac. Good afternoon. Abu Dhabi. I'm watching you live from Akim Oda and Quanta Pius Jordi Ebe no Kweku Victor. Club World Cup UEFA Champions League. Which one is more valuable? Cause Mbappe can make serious case over there as Messi did in 2022 World Cup for winning the Ballon d'Or. And I feel so Benji in Francis we are MSN the medical na promoting etimi akenkanya ebo wane makuera ma Philip Kwabri Kasim. Abu please update me on the latest transfer from Manchester United. Greetings to my daughter Frimpon Amanso HR Felix and my mother Auntie Mary of Geneso, the dear Roman Ruben Diaz, Fakye TV, you are the best Nana Kwatim. More update on Real Madrid na fi Kwame or for you Amanfo big ups guys and I feel no anane Konsuko Jokrom or the MON-FRI and the Padmon, Rich Mante, also Bomode Dimi Etimi Ram Tuzu Diano, a bar man Makinkai, Etimi Ediamana Bois, Nan to Tiana Kuyipa, Ediama Kamakapa, Joseph Abodioze Fakye TV, no swear Bomadia by Abasona Zani the Sugar, Sugar inside of Boise, read Jesse number, or Estaval Williams way at Chelsea, and I face on Mauze Emil Smith, Ebomodia the nice, and about Ebabi Ramu, Mudase, Safiano, and Ediano Fakye TV to the word, the also. Epo modi ebe timade nembra eba making kind of boana nema de yeda mantima me na mo quick me ba pedi akebia eto aso era ma madwenche nembra in a form of text message on the WhatsApp line 0207543637 0207543637 embo na nema nkuya ma yeda o quick e ba ya pe de akebia be roma timi de ama.
chile fofo oh pole no wa chile nyonyo eh kaye wo moye ye
Kama pay to me about two joining so be joining and aboa now to tiana ko yera mama dwen in a form of text message around the WhatsApp line 020-754-3637. I'm watching you live from Enchi. You guys are doing a great job. The good work, keep the good work up. Fakye Sport, MON-FRI, Variety, need all the fee Enchi deba, eba babi ramu, ewo hanom nono, ma men kobe ni men ken kan kakra, and sana yako. Good afternoon, Abu. I'm Yusuf, watching the show live from Abo 4. More update on Barcelona, Ebe Rame Timiere Ama. More update on Chelsea, I'm watching you live from a soulful line. The other day, and I'm watching you guys live from Domain Crew, Crasso. Keep the fire burning. I'm honorable Capella, honorable Acapella, honorable one, Kufia Capella, no. Honorable Mechia, Papa. I was here, I'm Leo from Santa. Say more update on Barcelona. Maybe remit me Eddie Amana. Wilson. Good afternoon to you, boss. I'm watching live from Dominance. Observers are worried. Update us more on Zubi Mendy to Real Madrid. Them no look at the by Zubi no the iron no Eddie ye Papa. And I will so make sure birthday no the picture come one. Man no na meeting the account ha. Mint me nye picture no. Na the etene say your ecstasy sure. Birthdays, you know, intini the abanti debi ano don ko ba ya mo hwe baby girls no do the basi na nipa ni picture kan wa de me yanze metima kenkan ma. Hi Fakye Sport, please, today is my one and only father Nana Aji Jemfi Samuel, future chief of NKZ. May the Almighty God continue to bless you, Mr. Humble. Love, the one love from your son Asempa Kweju Prof. Mr. DIABY, please do this for me. They meet my and they mean to me in your picture because your programmer, your bomb more than 8 area. I'm Luis Boache, watch you live from Dunkwa Diaso, Hala Madrid. No bomb more than the Etuaso. Hi, Fakye Sport, you have no size. Continue to soar higher, cause my prayers are with you. All. Pastor Ike, Church of the Lord Brotherhood. Me so for no special one Ramu Farmer Papa and Niamandela di Pen Farmer. Good afternoon, Abu. You and you guys are doing a great job. Keep the fire burning. Vincent Inyan, Akim Oda Nyerebi Ono di Fiaba Ede Babe Rame Wan. Hello, Fakye Sport. Good evening, please. I don't understand something on FIFA Club World Cup. I know the champions of league are qualified, but the once what they do to Chelsea ni ATM ni Dortmund no pezo biza but every brofo no men kan wie na me din da se o eti abi ma men chance FF nipa no bisa so on who's a bi mu o ma gibi o ma qualify ba kwan Chelsea ni Atletico Madrid ni Dortmund ramu no Amazon ti ase ti bo aro na chance ma me enko ani
Kokuyanchi for na MON-FRI yenko ani street. I don't know say Luther Chelsea ni Madrid or the official squad on the Club World Cup na but so anya so rapid but I think it's about 10-15 minutes ago na ABOU so production bebo I was the listener probably will do justice to that. Now to a question we've answered this and let me answer once again. Chelsea bought because FIFA fat clubs
so give it in checky win mon share maybe I be over no na I'm so my Madrid ni Chelsea squad yeah justice because Luther be no cause Chelsea the range beba me Madrid na tuma man na on na Chelsea the bra so special go
so Chelsea bought in the FIFA Club World Cup based on the fact that FIFA F3 2021 ebe pem bibi say clubs are winning the Champions League or various confederations from 2021 and 2021 no pick EDF Chelsea and the emerge the Champions League winners beating Manchester City a goal to 0. Kai Havertz Sulugu was enough for Chelsea, so they are there based on that reason. There are some clubs are new winners of the Champions League from 2021 na ebe pemende omonso a ebia obeka say omonse that more Champions League ni Madrid finals crania the team like Benfica and some other clubs are UEFA finance FIFA F the coefficient of clubs are more than also any more continent so any more domestic performances in free that period now so until what eligibility points no what the was run now say push you kakra area but the reason Barcelona is not playing says our period in Abasa Europe none more they won't so any they were even playing in what's the name the UEFA Europa League. No money Champions League. Because of what they born. So Benfica are the last club. They qualify with the eligibility qualification point number 7. I don't know how many places. So when you break down, you get clubs based on that merit. Also, that is the explanation of clubs. I think say when you need clarity from that score. No,
Mate. The Madrid squad almost corner to say okay no Courtois, Lunin, Frank Gonzalez, mystery defenders no Danny Carvajal, Militao, Alaba, Trent. Lucas Vazquez, Frank Garcia, Rudiger, Mendy, Hoysen, Yusuf, Jacobo Ramon, Asensio, Forte, Diego Aguado, midfielders no Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, Fede Valverde, Luka Modric, Olerion Chouameni, Adagule, Denis Ceballos, Shimi, and Mario Martin. Attackers no Vinicius Jr, Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo Goes, Endrick, Brahim Diaz, Gonzalo, and Abiba Danfo, Victor Munoz. Eti omo ne players are Madrid omo ko. And over check here Chelsea they no so ready. Na wa me yakwe nim ni ade ana ge beta bo na adwuma na simple na so gigeye. On. Robert Sanchez, Marc Cucurella, your two son Adarabio yo, Biano Badia Shelley, Liverpool, Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Liam Delap, Kopama, Noni Madueke, Philip Jorgensen, Dayo Esogo, Nicholas Jackson, Andres Santos, Christopher Nkunku, Mamadou Sarr, Kenan Dusby Hall, and our travel Chaloba, Rhys James, Moises Caicedo, Malo Gusto, and our Aaron and Asemino, Tyreek George, Josh Echampon, Magiu Nafisono, Yawo Pendes, and Siono Huma, Slonina, Nemesa Sio Party, Romeo Lavia, Tiomo, and Emrantia Chelsea Diomoko, Aquaco Gemno Mosono, Abuj Mama Niamada di Imperia Momo, Ti Emze Kofoguso Diomo squad, no Eba, near the Dune command, especially Yanko, to say baby our chassis, young queen.
Koku, Yan Sano, quick, Yen Como, Unse, Oko Comeboa, Omo qualification for the Mondial, Igusu Ayedi Hunkomo, Idea Enchibiano, Igusu Air Corso, and from last week in the mobile, Yabo games Nibia, Pema, Ababe stage, Ejina CCA. Now, and they are say exactly 1 year. If it's in the pepe, Africa, FIFA Bonabe, na FIFA World Cup ne air chassis, US, Mexico, and Canada, na yes started Mundial. I'm a BBA IFA. Now, as we speak, when you look at countries, Oma Piki, Omo ticket, and also Omo Buko, Omo ticket already. Oma secure Omo qualification. Now, your Canada host nation and our co-host nation, your Mexico, your US, Omunina a co-host nations are Omunina Abuko Omo ticket. Other countries are based on qualifications. Oma Bo Edia qualify Ebano, Japan Echo, New Zealand Rome, Iran, Argentina, Uzbekistan, South Korea, Jordan, Australia, Ecuador, and Brazil. Those two nations no able to more qualification and draw Ecuador and Brazil able to take it on the echo. Now, Ahomachi games are about so when you look at the modern boy Ecuador season, we announce this qualification period or more air than a day. Say, yeah, about qualifications are from coming, but now teams, countries are a war. So, what countries will move through or air banners and per month for because baby, just see, you know, yeah, pick 3 countries be a more qualifying games than you in Quebec. I said, Omabuko ticket air, Quanca, more without the likes of Chile, Uruguay, and Venezuela. But baby, Ecuador, air the second place team. So, we're comable. I'm playing qualification log now. Argentina, there 35 points were team. Ecuador, 25, Etosmino, and Brazil. With 25 points. So what it tells you is that Ecuador is one country. Anytime Bia Yabako or Kabi, who almost say Omoba, Omodimbo Ebesweni Kakra. But recently, the kind of talent Omonso started able to across Omo players Modimbo Esweni when it comes to European football. Now we are just about a week, 2 weeks, for the first time our country Nabakosimu, could they have players Oma tasty European glory. Now, in terms of our defensive unit, in the Pabakwa, GDA won more on that belief and confidence. And it's a World Cup, yes. So, Biba Boma Maya successful. Or more center back, because a man for everybody, do almost say so. Say your top class players, Edo Mobo, almost waiting to almost say so. William Pachu. who plays for club a friend say Paris Saint-Germain. He is a Champions League winner. Before so no dey Babaji Champions League Ediama PSG, why the first player from Ecuador winning Champions League, you know. Now there was a player in the current setup and now Ecuador for the for say he is the face of Ecuadorian football. That is Moises Caicedo. Not the Chelsea, Enzo Mikishos, or also Conference League, you know, or Beji Ediam. So they believe, say, with the current generation, Ecuador, when they modern bona, or players, especially in Quadane, women, European mainstream football, or modern Wobeso and El Mundial. So I'm not so surprised when you look at the league table, qualification, per big teams are first three, or my cement or qualification, Ecuador, and so Babirum. Now, Kweku, and matching. Browser akwa kobo game. Yewi eno browser awini by a goal to 0. Omode abuki omo ticket. Omo so qualify they won against Paraguay. When they share goal na 44th minute Vinicius Jr. Enya the only goal in the third game Edema the Brazilian national team aboa edo qualify akọ World Cup. Not only said Vinicius Eshegu Kweku, he ended the game as the MVP, man of the match. Waboa ama the Samba boys and who say Omenyo qualification now the conversation, any discussions and near echo so Brazil and say ye po Kweku say ye po as it stands now. Oko Brazil my man. After the big players, the big boys need to bring now who is the face of Brazilian football? And the man. Neymar and the poster boy, the darling boy, the face of Brazil on football. But nobody dances for the past 3-4 years. Neymar now it is not the same Neymar anywho. Because of injuries, any situations are finding the sovereignty. Brazil air bomb match availability in the crown a new and farmer around your friends Neymar. Now we Neymar to China among all the talent Omaka represented Brazil baby none comes close, and when it comes to popularity, any Jumani Bibia will be anywhere the level Abrantia friends of Vinicius Jr. But Obedu national team now. Someone bona or done the Emmy Boni Di Bona Basoka say he deserved to even win Ballon d'Or. Obedu Brazil national team. On to for the same performances and from the Brazilian national. So a lot of people think he is becoming that player now or a club player. But on your national team player, there are players when they go to club side, they are successful. But when they do national team, we have other players, they also excel on national duty. But at club side, generally they perform so well on national team, do the same thing on club side. Over Leo Messi and Ronaldo, for instance, at a point in time, Argentina for say the Leo Messi in Barcelona jersey different from Leo Messi in Argentina or jersey. Until Nansaya, although I'm World Cup in 2022, making sure the Copa America, so watching it back to back. Now, Argentina, for that believe in it, the Argentina, Omuhu, and I say Messi, Omuhu, our club Jason, the same Messi, and Omuhu, our national team. Portugal, for instance, Ronaldo giving the numbers for club side. When it comes to national team, he's giving the same numbers. On also Airboy, yes, he's not won the World Cup, but in terms of trophies, on also Airboy said 3 years, and I said 3 different trophies or the Portugal man Aji. But for Vinicius, in a quick case, no different. Now Brazil for they say 2 matches are on match, and the manager Don Carlo Ancelotti, they are beginning to get the conviction. They said the man who transformed Vinicius Jr. or Real Madrid will be the same man to transform Vinicius or Brazil national team. Kweku Vinicius move from Flamengo in 2017 a season 45 million euros and they joined the club a friend said Real Madrid or buying who said development or started a through on kakra. Kweku so 2018-2019 season now any debut season for club your friend said Real Madrid under the then manager talent now odi free Flamengo ebaya ne wiase boni di bona baso say after sending a move from Brazil, Santos, Europe, another talent with Pia, the potentials, any BBA was on. I friends of Vinicius Jr. We could look at him and the numbers, and in Neymar or Dema Real Madrid in his first season. Now on your screen, La Liga, 18 games, 2 goals, 0 assists, 864 minutes in that complete season. La Liga games are oboyenya. What it means is that number of games now no boy now from. Again, the goal involvement to play 18 games. Then the goal contribution, just 2 pay. He scored 2 goals, provided 0 assists. Tells you, from Vinicius now, and yes, our Vinicius. We are now roll the next one for me. Roll the next one, 2019-2020 season, and also 29 games. So in that case, the games now improve. Eddie free 18, Eddie 29. He scored just 3 goals. He provided just 1 assist. and onya edema Real Madrid in total 1,353 minutes and or ball in La Liga. Other competitions, but I'm picking only La Liga now. 7 time meeting and also 4 goals involvement in 29 appearances for Club. Your friend said Real Madrid clearly now more than 1 air from now. When you roll the next one and also added 12, so you could clearly see 2020-2021 season 35 games. What it means is that the games they keep on improving. Real Madrid 35 games in La Liga. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 goals involvement, 1,972 minutes, and we involve one. Barcelona, then comes a change in manager. In Openia, a friend said, Don Carlo Ancelotti, Waba, Abe replace Urani Diede, Zinedine Zidane. Oba, and he sat down Vinicius Jr. And only Vini Jr. Eddie Nkomokache, and he said, the potentials and the talents now, I want to change you from the person you are. Real Madrid for whom and ABOU but you are not giving those numbers. Now, listen to what Vinicius Jr. said about Carlo Ancelotti. When only Ancelotti in a one-on-one conversation was saying he convinced to change my position. I didn't want it. The Real Madrid staff said it regarding the shift of more central role under Ancelotti. He taught me to play on inside as well. In 1 year, I've evolved more than in everything before. So Ancelotti sat him down, told him, said, look, you are a good player. Flair, skill, everything. But I believe that a Jumana Bona wings and Kwana Oba Bona no to Americana the Bona Cotralai. Go kick and Faswabia anyhow. At the end of the day, Ubaya Sabi useless. Real Madrid will not appreciate Voluna or the Everton. At the end of the one year careful Everton, but I believe in you. I want to tell you that you are a quality player. You have the potentials to become a superstar in world football. I want to change you from a role just as a winger. Make sure I need one front three. All the positions, centrally sometimes, he said at the beginning, but manager was able to convince and give him the reason in tear. Fast forward. He listened to instruction, rolled the next one for me, and that manager Don Carlo Ancelotti in the first season. Obia, previous season, before Ancelotti Ebano, 3 goals, 3 assists in 35 games. Now, in first season under Don Ancelotti, 35 games, Kweku, from Obia said 3 goals, or Jampe from 3, and they call 17 goals in that season. What it means is that it is more than 500% increment in terms of the modern baby Opeja Edekwe. Not only scoring 17 goals, he provided 10 assists. And or the Emma Klaba, a friend said, but roll the next one for me. You will see, said the numbers keep on improving. Consistency, a year Juma El manager, the dear John Carlo Ancelotti, and if Vinicius transformation or the Emma El Klaba, a friend said Real Madrid. Under him, and Vinicius Efro the Ballon d'Or podium. Although Wanji, but he plays second. Yeah, we are the FIFA best player at the man. We're room of FIPRO 11. We're winning La Liga on serious occasions. We're the Champions League and what they was and Yabana Basu La Liga player of the season. Any other. So what it means is that Ancelotti is transforming a player and I'm married for when he said and Zidane Eka Yaba into a different Vinicius. Now say didn't Hong Kong. They are both world superstars. Yeah, the Vinicius account. The same manager is now with him or the Brazilian national team in 2 games. He's won 1 MVP, scored 1 goal, and then make sure say Brazil national team is still under Carlo Ancelotti. Brazil for say they believe that without Neymar, if Obibe the face of a project need to Comundi and 2026, that 1 year a free there and Copa say start to work up. They have that trust in opening friends. Carlo Ancelotti say he will work on Vinicius Jr. and get the same best out of him at Real Madrid for him to be the leader or the face of Brazil for one project. America, Mexico, and Canada in 2026. And I believe say with your year at the Aquadano, Real Madrid and that relationship, father and son. Relationship now a door in terms I believe perfectly this boy for once Brazil for ebetina chiene up akase afeidie Vinicius na yehu e club jersey no e the same Vinicius na kwaku yehu enso e national team jersey. But asepa akonta bibi aboko there. Ricardo akonta so here. Oh yeah pa. Akonta ni se una wari mi aba no na wari mi aba. Ona wari mi aba. Munya babe. Minya Bavera. Akonta. Opaya na wo you akonta me. Ntime kasa okra wo fa. So kasa akonta, minya akonta. E yo akonta na me. E do peme akonta. Ade.
Abrefo to abrefo de o. Aka wa bete pa o. Usikara de be ya from menje, ba bi shia bibi amajuska. Whatever if I do my mama use name as waba. Mama use name aba. Name a. They jam etwene bo. One heavy player part of.
What you know Beckham's war.
Yeah.
From comparison.
I better born no baby ani huma me paye Elmina Sharks or.
Top.
Elmina Sharks or. And all no abeba be cheche say mama me. Na me
need Papa Chelsea na no ba.
Ono ne yede.
Papa mo Chelsea. Kase.
One papa mo.
Kase Chelsea.
Arena obo na abo Kase Chelsea.
Oh yes, oba abusa no.
Na one ne ebo.
Name net book room. Ya book coast football.
Oh
yes.
Hey.
My answer now.
Ara ona oba na say.
Me. Last week na me born at 10, born at 12, born at 15.
But you that I say ana na oti ana.
Okebo Yemi Jr. last week.
Okebo Frankie Champo.
Ebusa are you a producer? Are you beto me last week?
Are you beto wo last week?
Oh, ebusa are you no kan.
Because me who near my ye. What did you say for more as well you?
That video we are there to you bolo. Because you had the boy you want ma.
I would have watched it to boy. Yeah, the watch him. Baba P activity. But we are to do my miracle.
Bogu. And then I know some percent come here. We na but Tijani de babe ye. The babe uramu ye pa but percent me say. Baby atia o ya DIABY. I say ye time who say abrofono to tue badiza.
Yeah.
Ye time who say saga to ne mani bi din Javini Iniesta. But mostly ye time who say broni pass me bibini asem. Nti me di me ba di me fe din dia to me ba so. But Tijani Randers papa ye bi de man ba no. To answer amanfo say Tijani no afri Nigeria babangida. The Tijani ni bia isi a Hollanda onya accident so ko hwe no yade but say broni pa be say me di me ba to be nature wa duma ono anfo timi ko ent but bia be find yourself bia keep on doing what you love doing.
Then a second down at ya izubu fon so the number we to that Cameroon mu legendary goalkeeper no Thomas Nkono abu fon ba we so the friend Thomas a ozo the ne to no hwe no se ro si dago na no edin no the man.
But Thomas no carry which man consider on that bro from that. But Tijani no na bebe what ya we bia ro hu na ye obi anim de betimi asi that. Just keep on giving your best. Obi ti ba bia wo hwe wo betimi e de sada mana to so. Den time no why as what to 20 na no. E de ato ene number bia wo betimi Manchester City. O chema we ye ne ho adwuma if say truly obetimi replace Kevin De Bruyne and as want me replace e ba be di hu komo ye. Bagwagu Nyoma ato no anomane mfa wo nko wani gebet mami Joshua na menim komo am Joshua nyoma ato season no go and wind down so what I say season no ma ko yam fa amount me no tire say wo
target dey bad crowd
o say
target no
Joshua succeed
getting target point of
who here say we nipa so wind it down regardless nyoma ato be so ojiwani. Because we are one of the seasons at Manchester United. You don't even expect their players to be making merry.
I really love ladies like this.
Okay.
That man I saw who Susaka Krania.
Now one also will play more.
That's the type of thing. Who bet you the lie?
Give it sexy, classy.
Because no, but like you should know the difference between omomoye titia we no unso on share anya short
so we dey from cute no
yeah ni mo
cute baby
two team dey be about get a target to
but say sure say the we can we anya asemo dem person be catch wa
say
we
na dey chere aga we dey say ya se bia
the wagu that pictures we see am the usually we see am pa tina see you want me am because na tension was not even on football. But we know man say I can't be doing team so more Manchester United. You don't have something now baby. Oh hey.
Also concentrate.
Hey, what you when him now what you want
on the target.
Hey, nothing want to me goes no. Because as a target man, your mouth ball when him say kwasha won chen. Focus on what is in front of you. But just what they say baby. Manchester United for them permanent in the yard.
Omode Bakuna boys na edit here never can one come can be aso so dey am.
Oni do not mean good for Manchester United. You need to focus on your target. Agility to when you make
the production one. Who say we the boys na Bakuna am feel so good. And come dey can say be kire.
Wanya there.
But the lady is really good.
Yes.
And
I heard you was actually the captain man.
She's really
yeah, Friday they come in extensively come church.
fine target.
And Wednesday today. Young corner young to us. Kwaku. FIFA Club World Cup ne basketball. Something.
I didn't want to Akufu be started. I bet was there only a start.
She starting.
Europa League no boss 11 matches was 2 goals.
No, yeah, assist one.
Oh, yeah, assist one. And our Premier League ball
32
matches. No share 3 goals.
No, yeah, assist
No,
one.
yeah, assist. And EFL also no share 1 goal
in 3 games.
Oh, no, count goals ni na bomu 6 goals.
Assist 2.
Oh, they started.
There's a 5 goals involved.
In about 38 goals. 38. Really start from back there.
On 50 something.
That be 38. Okay, 11, 43, 44. 44 games.
Any bad crowd, the match striker first season. Tournament be a boy be a share goals.
Striker be first season. What ball 44 matches a share?
6 goals, 2 assists.
Be a boy in England be a share goals.
If your EFL no share goals.
Okay.
Or share goal.
I say competition be a boy be a share goal. EFL one. 3 matches 1 goal. So what be a share goal? EPO shegu
Manchester United striker
amasa na omo bi we mu ye bi kan ho an ko mo nko wani
Matthias said the entire boy into me shegu olusu focus easy ko ade na gina na nim ba bia wo hene dey I'm not happy. I'm not a happy man. Cry so when him okay go both FIFA Club World Cup at the long run me so the my players and me sign su at the ma teams no man team yanko anko bobi because Bema financially enhance teams ni bi na ababe fail more when it comes to tiredness any no be for course on next season. As we speak, Vitinha Abu 52 games for club and country. Now on Paris Saint-Germain and so FIFA Club World Cup. Just look at the number of games Obetima but so anymore. The players are not going to rest. On rest here somewhere around mid-July and mid-August they are starting another season. The Premier League, the La Liga, they are starting another season. Which of course a starting season now you need to make sure say you are getting everything done to make sure say foundation and it me. Okay, financial wise, the clubs will be making a lot of money. Because if you look at Bebe 125 million, that's what major tournament in now. It tells you the number of years about your season before you get one money. Now, what this sound as quite good. Or make appearance fee 10 million euros as their own. $10 million. That appearance fee no empo and unquano. So what just South Africa League no marco 10 times so crana and then this side in the IAP. Jimmy Sanders for no omo den yes akomo ma ba kutu omo nsem to mfa me buramanfo because you see them anyhow omo see here enso e South Africa in the CAF Champions League in the omo South Africa League no omo osika omo ye strong dada yes akọ keep omo enso with sika and other things but players never bre no massa ba be see kan enso e wo season mu biem and we should be ready for a lot of injuries next season because if you look at players no anyhow our season are competitive. Look at the Champions League. Am I extended games? First, now 125 games. Now, 189 games. And no that the Premier League or whatever league are born. Ubebo matches. Ubebo cup games. And any other tournament and so to make a home. This is something that I now understand the reason why now I'm for a guide against this FIFA Club World Cup, the extended one. Because it's going to add a lot of pressure on the players. And that rest and Kumenya Kakra to wind down, be with family, and come back stronger, no, they won't be getting. And at a point where players stretch too much, or break it down. And this is where I feel, say, next season, you start the La Ligas, the Premier Leagues, the Serie A, and other leagues now. we won't see the best out of teams like Kesiano. Or who take part in the Club World Cup, no, we won't see the best out of them because a lot of their players won't be in a good shape. And when you are not in good shape, you can't perform as you need to perform. And it's going to affect a lot of teams that are taking part in this tournament. But on the other hand, the teams no must stay home. No, it's really going to help them because they will get the chance for their players to rest. Basa say now, Yama ni bo biya jene home. Obetimi wind it down. Say so wind it down biya. You talk of Liverpool or no Kububi. So betimi wind down. Arsenal too is not part. Arsenal so betimi atena final the players no. And so betimi wind it down. Manchester United, you know, near wind it down. Come on, one day off target soon. But it's about time we need to look at young players. No, when you talk about this, people say they are taking huge sums of money, so they should play. This is the body you, and your body no, because what you cry at here, so who overwork here, you break down. And regardless of this, Sikano, Nesano, Manumano, Sikana, Ojino, and me my own wind it down with nature, and I say, nature. So, FIFA, any more competition in South football and sense, no. If they want to avoid injuries to players, rampant, more now, they need to make sure that these games, you know, are motivated. So that's why you know the beauty of the game. So games, you know, we should be brain now for football and I think they need to do something about it. Now, must Arsenal for them to a striker still.
Why? I want to strike a Benjamin Shesko over join you. Why? I'm on the Navy. I name a report on a Kaze. A very official. The Shesko Baba join you. My show.
DIABY.
Maybe I'll call there.
So come on, Fakye, you message.
Kakrama me now.
I don't know why.
How's it day?
I say tell you, cancel pe cute man. I feel no what has in any about no jai no.
Na don't want ni about biama.
Until so one bit me na.
Na da bi obi abo mo bi di o tie ba be mo mi di ahye. Ah, so ko ba nya wadam fo no.
Who na also pe cute.
Enya wadam fo no so ko ba. Yeah, wa nya wa ma so nya wadam fo no fatilo.
You said it in context.
Nya wadam fo no fatilo.
Asem na
boy, nya wadam fo no fatilo akunta. The other no have try the amina abo mi di ahye o.
Now from akunta ko.
Zema akunta lo. Ma so. Ya kama me ne ko. Why? Ya kama me ndi komo sima dumra na afia meto aso.
DIABY. We are saying ya wono. We be man asiso so mo woni da o e o masem. And I'm can say we chere kwatin sami. But now say I didn't America. And yes, I'm in kwa. Sabi. We are say abrabona ya bono. We are bema irrespective of what you may be a we be ano. You need to wise up when it comes to women. Because a man or mukra two different sides. Baby a dead and baby a you know. Udi agronod in a tetraman at Tafre wasuma. One way I did be woman no be yaman, ubekshen will secrets be we are say. To call Bible ma. The Delilah and the dada Samson or a tetrema. Dad Samson, Tafre Nasum, Tafre just say, okay, can't insem in the trade Delilah. We need you. A friend brand me Jeremy in the tap, made him say unimno. There's a particular person, so Uba Bibrim Africa, one of the biggest national teams are a way Bibrim ha. In fact, the first number one more than AFCON, World Cups, any other competition was Cameroon. And this player, Jeremy Njitap, was a right fullback and Usiakai, Edema Cameroon national team. So, Jeremy Njitapa, when you talk about most of these right fullbacks are more power, or more pace, or more that skillful nature. Oh, betimi, akonenim, abua offensively. I'm at the attacking side of his football team. It was this particular guy called Jeremy Njitap. He was very strong. You can easily see say make a lot of impact in the attacking side of Cameroon national team. And now other football clubs will see a time at the moment. We shall see na kind racing Bufunsa or Cameroon. When he started playing for that particular team or Cameroon, Douala. And now told in the free honum didn't call Cerro Porteño. From Cerro Porteño, Ononutimi call Real Madrid Football Club. Latter days in 1997, we see that kind of call Real Madrid. Called Real Madrid, the UEFA Champions League 2002. He was part of that particular squad. But Madrid for intimate Kipino, about Chelsea. Called a lot of loans. And Chelsea for Cotton in the bar, the English Premiership. Or the English Premiership 2 times under the club, Chelsea Football Club. From Chelsea, the nature Giglebechi Kosia kind of bobo Hodma and son or retire. This is a particular manner. At the time I know we'll see a kind of general national, he was well known in Cameroon to the extent say people loved him because of the kind of village and no free bar and the kind of impact and when you're community in society now. No, we'll see a kind and the kind of charity works and no, yeah. And some of the communities in Woduela and some of the communities in Cameroon. It's a non-namso Emma 2008. When he came to play for Cameroon, AFCON 2008 in Ghana, no, that AFCON, Obiobeka Cameroon, Biano, Omu in the semi-final stage, Omu Ghana, the free, Omu into the finals with Egypt, Omu Koboya, Egypt 40 million free. Angie Tap was part of that Cameroon national team. Even with the Cameroon national team, 2000 and 2002 AFCON, almost successful nature, Angie Tap was part of that particular squad. But in 2008, before say Obobo AFCON, no, there was this particular billionaire no Cameroon. Uboni dia obi Cameroon be him no. The friend is Victor Focho. Ofre this man called Jeremy Inje Tap catch and say, "Ne humility nature na one so no. Any baby o free bani baby o free born no. Any the way we say remain consistent. Amount from kind of some bonny or social media and so ne traditional media and so no. Or watch it strong for the man. O making sure the Cameroon national team will do semi-final. So do o team do semi-final. Wa promising no or watch it kese the man. Si Kenina American as friends Victor Focho no. Oko Cameroon one of the biggest distributors are in fact investors amount for being invested our Cameroon as a country. Especially France investors ever Cameroon in Ghana, it was this particular man. Or Warren Marco 25, Nema 121. In terms of assets, or a lot of assets, our Cameroon in 2020, we up to now, I mean, say Nema 121 no, our Cameroon national quota or Mudina Sama. In terms of some more sharing the properties, no, I had these kind of children. Omuko can 2008, Jeremy Inje Tap, Ebwa. Cameroon move run to the semi-finals. Or return it back to Douala. No? And as you can in front of Sebra. Me wo me baba come be all. Your friend Laurie Fostu. Me pese me the mount now worry no. Fano now worry no. Na mo estate company kakraka wa ewo Douala. Se wo pe some of the communities se wo Douala. Was it Douala a capital town of Cameroon? Yeah. And the estate, is one of the biggest estates in Africa. In terms of Eastern Africa, Focho Estate, developed world is one of the biggest. Was it what to me? Why me baba na? Me the estate, you will become the administrator. Jeremy, you tap say, I say, Matthias, me worry baba na the amount. Danka abu mami buso asem so worry oba. Who would in the tool so, and also bad in the tool so.
Because that Bema de also Dino. Not a 12
very good. Jeremy Inje Tap Focho. The Dean Obani Dini Bekan, Jeremy Inje Tap.
The okay, the Obana.
Yes. Sapapa is Kenyan Cassad in the Banama.
The Obana and wine. Very
good.
Let's show pay quotation with 2 of my man. Show you know I can come. Why? Proverbs 31 verse 3 at the corner. Proverbs 31 verse 3. My shoe ya no I can come. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Nothing.
My show uncle.
Proverbs 31 3
at the corner. Why?
And see, any time estate holdings in the castle in the city, and also there be and the papa. Me worry about the Audino, but the 2 million. So Jeremy Inje Tap Fortune, not the torso. Now 208 no Mushia or Koje Baba one so be worry no one and you say PM. But before so be Baba one. Now Baba one also the kind of warrior na nkoyi. According to some of the sources and our worry no. Nan ex-husband no abuse no. Obono abuse no yena yaka de our na say. And on Suma, the papa friends Victor Focho no case there be says, Sana be man and the end of the Baba and the free bear man in same. You know, Jane the Baba and the free bear man in same. Or breaking up from that particular marriage, no. Now Lauren Focho no, or some fetch the court the ex-husband who nene koda. At the same time, and now OC and I said, oh, papa friends Jeremy Inje Tap. So in 2008, Omushia, no, latter part less than I think 6 months, and a Lauren Focho a fair through, no. And Jeremy says, oh, so what fair through the and the so me worry. Or who in that particular 2008, 4 years later, and Jeremy Inje Tap said, So Obana meaning it's 9, so it's me and woman no twins DR was me worry no. It's from 2008 to 2012. On the champion who say and planning more DNA kwenny mu na worry no was our any kum. Na me didi ne to me ho so. Na ejapade bi e wo fie ho bia ne mensa so mu no. O yes e adwumadi no. It's 2012 no na baba wa na worry. Omo worry no. Omo ti asomdwe mu kama. But from 2012 to 2016, Yabi in Antopasha say sorry wa worry ni. Jeremy in the tap bemo no e wo fia e wo say in terms of family things on no cater for it. But nam say what turn any monyam dia ma oba ni nti no. If you okra say no mote no. It was even very difficult for Jeremy in the tap to even share the same bedroom with Lore Focho. It's a bemo no worry oba say be was on oba ko dem no. In terms of we share the same bedroom no. Na ye din dia ma no. One. Also want me share the same bedroom. Two. Anytime bia oni ababa we benya argument bia na ababa one es original nim edidi na tem e won kra na nim. And three. O believe say enyama e koso aware nim no. Eye ababa we e fa na chi. In 2014 in 2024 last year ono dey assembly ko down court. Say in terms of paternity fraud some people no share no na wu mienu no na adwene mo no hu ne say ababa wan twins mienu no enye ne ma it court no enye investigation no mo for investigation no embra no hu say enkra no ne ma anase enye ne ma oda assembly ko down court say Gilbert Bebuam na so the court no the legal documents of the court no yes we omatron e French but wetin man listed in the first appeal second one in the wetin man listed their mind first one was say ababa one in nada baakum secondly osanso deny in terms of sexual intimacy thirdly ababa one afraud no in terms of paternity court ye hwehwemu no baaye no ababa one twins na enim se Jeremy in the tap on the wound 2008 and twins in the daso no say enye chairman dia ex-husband dia Jeremy appeal the last 12 years when ababa one it's na no who can the remaining 4 years no implant train account 16 years when ababa one it's na no niam one ababa one yi ni na no se ni kwa akodi ababa one no can you as you speak na bra bon football ni bibi obo e bia na e ko bandin
saa yi na wo se bi na lo you know cheche saa se na am ntiase abi o weti ze one man show weti ze say obi ni oba bi ti say de to ye legend I cho mo je japade de cho mo sanje ma mente saa se na se o because we really para ko wi se be nya me ma de na ma japade e mo ko ka mo se me ma ni bi ni mente saa se na o ze mi nya lawyer bi
we prampo de de one say e japade na e wo oba na fa no court the creature ma we the oba ni boom na ewiem amano it's even crap japade in terms of future holdings na wo duala no omuma branch with 35% but ababa we so on play that me emphasize japade no imagine me jita the same thing to Emmanuel Boy at the time no body ma asma ofri la Côte d'Ivoire ko pii mu Belgium no ko humbroni ba veteran no so open on the better when ababa one net na worry in the latter part in 2010 born the boy in 7 years in the career Arsenal estimatedly would get you close to $25 million. Or call Galatasaray, bought 4 years, when you are close to about $10 million, or Cabo Mas 35. But at the time of Warrior Baba one the shots, I say, oh, didn't you our ring, no. But when the proceed the court, no, you 80%.
I don't know, maybe we be so far.
Yes,
I just want to say, I think we're not. I mean, can Proverbs no Proverbs 31:3.
Proverbs 31:3.
Yeah. And then that's one.
Do not spend your strength on women or your vigor on those who reign kings. It's not for kings. So.
Yes.
How did I go back to teach you why?
Obianka in Proverbs 31:3.
A man no many dimechi. Don't say massam ni many abromani ahin.
Shall I answer more call there? I don't want to any answer. Ya say the order na wa bompe say nyame ma oba papa na ware.
Easy.
Na unyo oba papa so eboa mo abrabo ko animu pa. But wanya na akokuhie omo abedi wafo no. Tina boys na for mo adwo munya kakra lo with their feature. O ye do twepra. O ma me ware also because girls in be more hard. Na dia ya pa no zo ne oba tena 12 years. Akwakọ wonta. E be check years nkwala na nya.
Yo dia.
Sharak.
Boss man.
That be bia shey dey.
Shey.
Ma wo na so to me kraze mi amini pa gayoyo.
That's right.
DSI ba.
That's right.
Oko sewi.
Jabo so. On the immigration commander. I say always for her sa.
Mini papa.
Oh yeah.
E fe ni gayoyo. I want the report ni bia ma wa.
Oh yeah.
Say omo cowboys ni
serious player.
Omo jindi.
It's immigration commander.
Boss.
With teammates.
Boss.
Also chiao.
Omo jindi. Ujidi. That you a Shadrach immigration. David. A yellow crate.
We genuine. It's a commander. Quite skillful.
Skillful. AK Kwaku Abedi Pili. Okay, Lozozo. And you got your agro load you.
Yeah.
Those days, you know. Now what we left here was Sada. What would be your Kuba was I won't be that.
We the most
It's that. See what do you upgrade him?
But as the most one, it's the immigration commander DSI man. Maybe I'll hear be a child sabre when they expected my immigration officer on so job so maybe I'm on the task show in it's and then with teammate say Fakye pa commander say born no ni wampa
me na me fe ni gayoyo
et you board in na me wanwa no it is woni na nkasa it's that would have hospital brain abusia for sports na yaba ye chere apomudi mu nsese that would have hospital e kai o de bia me ba me de me catch say sports ye physical activity it is say woni apomudi a sports no enya wo de se de wo hwehwe enti na bia ye hia wo TV so radio so aya na me kai wo se bomodin ase Oberhe wapumiden yi. Ye hospital no wokumase, edwoso krapa, old Metro FM building ni mo. Ye adwuma joda kusimemenda. Baby a wo hwe free bia no faka besi kumase. Usi kumase af bisa edwoso ka. Edwoso ka baby anam bia wo bisa ye bechew. Wo fro ka na ka che mate na driver so biso edwoso krapa. Old Metro FM building ni mo a oba ye adwuma joda kusimemenda. Kwesi dan kwa na ye nya adwuma. Yare a ye sa dawson. Ya more the yeso no nti the number na go screen na se mo amhwe TV no se utie sabre so because obi okra wo store ne handset ehye na sum de yes or monitor Fred Dr. Dawood ye kasa obetime ne Dr. Kasa 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 number is sign support to WhatsApp last week na ye din koma fa Dawood on intimate ne capsules no o chere bibi say edro no issue bi now see waso no one guy said no issue no kata enti ewie no frɛ no say de na wo kana no krepa no so ade ni fifi ni tim enti Osman wife or Ghana no tall capsules no intimate ne bi bre no enti o say de no ye ne say o de ade na edi asum no o de tewa intimate na no de bi anu na so no anom capsules no o say da ko da sorry o tim say ade na tutu egu empa no so ana ye ne wanwa enti Dawood ointment ne capsules o boy agbaso ye nko so anya adwuma pa baby a wo hwe free bia no ye say ointment na ye numpemu adwuma den e na wo ye adwuma bia wo ye bia wo de opon adwuma enwira dwo a wakofie wadware awie no na wate Dawood ointment bia sra na wanom capsules bi obo so ho den na wokoto na woda kama eno na wokodom ma e say doctor wadro e desretin da senanka mine kai no stressa se duro na yie de stressa ya nda na ho asenanka eti baby a wo bia na ebia na we mason ni ebia na we driver ni bia na we carpenter ebia baby a wo hwe free no wadwuma a wo ye masum ye pagya ye de to a okọ baby ti se pristia takwa bogo so ye nuanom a ye small scale mining no obo mfa Dawood ointment ne capsules ni ndi agro because adwuma na edin bi adwuma edin enti odi anese odi ahoya wa hututu odi ekoso oni pedua mu bia no to Dawood ointment ne capsules ya make ho asemi fa bitwi anopa ne enwumre bozo ho aye odin there is this guy one player bi o division 2 bi o BA. Na ono so frɛ no say capsules no ointment na boa ne pa. O say do baby na training kra wintimi nkobi. Ne to asese na fa ne ase ne muscle ho no.
Na ho ne twetwe.
Ho twetwe na nkasa. O say do time because do baby ma odwen say bia African football the sense yes. And so say na ye yare. But onom capsules no the ointment ni twetwe. Otimu say sisi a ye bo game no gyinamu a or you very okay. Pray all one say Dr. Bompire na me nkopi mu ama no ne. Na sika de me hye we ni monyam. Enti ba bia wo bia no e bia na usisi ne ya we ya. Obi sisi ya ne ya sebi. Otena sese yo ntimi ntena upright. Obi de ye ne ya ma onam a ne sisi na chia. Enso nya saa na ote. Obi de no eye ne ya ma e wo no se pan ye bi ne ye de wo ne sisi echi. Sa wo hwe ya na sa wo tie ya. Dawood ointment na da TV no so. Ene capsules na duro ni nie. Ene da TV no so ma mo hwe TV no. Ointment no nso de. To ointment na to capsules no. Na usisi no fa bi sra. Ointment no fa sra. Anopa ni enwumre. Na nom capsules no. Anopa ni enwumre usisi ne mo bedwo fom. Obi nso de ye sasabro ne kotodwe. The last time I catch you. So obi wa sasabro na ma ne nan na eche a. Sabi ye wo no no nya nanta. Ba ne nante no so ye so won nante upright a o tia na de na won se pane ye bi ne hye ne nan ni mu ana akotodwe ni mu. To Dawood ointment ne capsules yi. Fasresra won nan no anopa ne enwumre. Won nan no ba bi a wote saa sasabro no. Emu wew, emu ka wan kasa. For ointment ne sra so. Na nom capsules na anopa wo de didi na nom miensa. Enwumre no miensa. Won nan na edu ba bi a wonam aze ye bubu nan ni mu no. Obi timi tiem atoan sa ase bibia ye no. Obi se o se me nan ni mu aka me sa abo abi sim. To Dawood ointment ne capsules. Na nom capsules no. Wo do ointment ni twi ne ye frɛ ne twi na memene.
Yeah.
Wo twi ointment na wo mene capsules no. Na pains na wote wo kotodwe na edu ba bi obi wa na ya bandage ne nan. Onam na ya bandage ne nan. Bo kra obi sa na omo obi da. Ema no bebre na ehwe yisisi a problem ema ni bi face no. The last time I can yenu ba kwa or ye maku penia Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment. Wanum bia no di adanse say every Sunday bia kwase da bia okwa asori a empire oboma Dr. Dawood say nyame man patenten na duro no so nyi nhyasa. Enti ba bia wo hwe me free me nua ba say wo ye bema ana say wo ye oba. Dawood ointment ne capsules no eye man ne memadu. Capsules ne ma bema ne nka nkyerɛ say mema nko ana eno. Mesro capsules na adwuma ye ntini mu adwuma. Nyame bo nipa oba wo ntini be ma wo ntini. Se ye ka sisiare oba sisiye ne ya. Oba wo sisiare ye ha no wona wo mu na nyinsan mu. Be ma wo sisiare bia no effect wo mpa so. Because empani sisi bia nkoto aye na. Yes. Enti se usisi hawa papa ne fro say doctor na minim se usisi ya wo ya pa etimi ma wo hodjojo sa. Doctor mi amitimu se ade na ba me kon so. Me ya obo se wada uti wasata enkoye wa papa de say ono anu nua ba na de capsules e ma no o say doctor me nonnom ye na me koto ointment ni be ka me timu say isa be okay enti baby a wo hwe free bia papa emfa wo ni mfie na wadi no sisiare nim akwada nim pani koto Dawood ointment ne capsules no pharmacy bia mo Ghana baby eton aduro bia wo kwa so pe Dawood ointment ene ne to pae baby a wo hwe free bia no ko the nearest pharmacy and a herbal shop will be a pen will be a Dawood ointment and capsules. Doctor number ni bio 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 a sign support to WhatsApp capsules na nye ma oba onye and oba o ma akwada no phone akwada won need 13 years capsules nye ma no it apart from say ni pakuo mi ensan baby a wo bia wotimi nom capsules ne bi pompo ball na empire a Dawood ointment o de fa bi yeso e be pai ade bi na ahon e bia na ade na ahon e ya accident bi a wonya bre bi atwam e wo mu a na ye wo ya e wo mu a wo no ye wo ya wo ye wo hwe enyi se ointment ne sra so anopa ne enwumre be twetwe ade ne se ye moja fi na ada ho ane nyina be free o be ye okay Dawood ointment ne capsules no Dawood e ba hospital so kai wo se bema bia wo hwe Dr. Dawood se bema wo ti ase yense so ka se wo bema wu ye bema ne ye ntini chairman na ntini na moja timi famu asa wo se ntini no mu ye den yes but bema bi hwe sisi a papa bi be ka se wo se doctor sa so mpa ya bema bia mo ne se wo bema mu asa no
Yeah.
Say ade ya no. And somewhere do baby a wobɛte no. Ana de ayen sa no. But oh hey na se bi obema wu a. Enye nsa no brother would ba hospital.
Your father body be.
Let us see general 0244
0244
88
64
37
0244 88 64 37.
Why emre won paso neema nkoyi ejise onu madu ansa na one be ma hyiemu a na oba hyiemu a brother would ba hospital. Awo nso ho ayeden ama me nua ba to anamon na bra. Enye operation fibroid na ma wone ma ebi ana syphilis gonorrhea chlamydia any infections ahodo oba Dawood Eba hospital a Dr. Dawood beboa bibia beye kama wo de no doctor say Jesus oye surgery ansana wetimi amoa wo ana why artificial insemination bi ade ne mfa brother Dawood Eba hospital yesi dua ma yaresa wo de hia stroke odada ne fa adwodwo sebi stroke na mo ntebe nkasa stroke ama sebi na no achia stroke ama sebi or ubisa na some ohwe wanim say ya ne ya yesa akwada because stroke e ka adwen no e ya adwen mu yare nti obi anya stroke na ne net ya wan hwe abeka so kire no ne niam asesa because adwen no enti se kane no wo de fa ne bra ba bi a wo hwe TV ni bia no to anamon fa ne bra ye wo kuma say adweso krapa old Metro FM building ni mu a edwoda ko simemenda ye number ni bio 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 Dawood Eba Hospital Osibia Mayarisa yede ya hwefo ene atifo nyina se nyame nhyira so chairman
Mate mera sepalti Shadrack na tene kana mame na ma quick na mra makase ne Benjamin twene boa nema ewo video ma ye ne no be din common ya to aso ne awramu bara Habib never has be kan bo ma yejuma ba ko me be amansana ya ba ne ya ba be wram ne ade ade ye on quick e ko ba ya pe afi 7 ne to aso ma some mama kwa baby about Juma die kesi and also said kan no and every din komo yene ex Elmina Sharks and afi Adriana Stars on play another one HMA Singlia Aretic FC ewo Mota hona name awo na em ze name akoba e no wura mi ni papa ba be bre pansa na mi hu no what mu se kala na toso mon catcha no na nkofo e boga ba fie was a color not toso pan na wasesa kra fi kruma ne ma mo brepa
funny sir
what to there be ba so dey di komodi benjamin twe one no na ejuma wa ye wo Ghana league no na no e din pa na ne wo remo mota na me ne din ko ba no na confirm here ma say club ya kuma say Asante Kotoko officially ye hwe say club ne dey official statement be ba mo ni Chelsea Akobe Nkrumah mo captain Fuseni Zakaria adjourn on my 3 years contract obana on your mo ababe yejuma ti mami jamu farmer virus one any maestro ni abib na omunye ejuma bi ma ansana ye ne name ato ankomo no kwa guze bi bia hye ye de
ngadom now so
me nso me ho ye pa
we sure say bia fine
me ho ye pa
no ya be hwe me ana
oh de kika kon ne de me zo bia age ne de di
no bi
ma je me also ajoze oni mo di ni adia ti gwagu fa from kakre
ba tu ya hebe bye boss no one gwagu per report ne won sem na ka na Asante Kotoko assigning Zakaria Fuseni on a 3-year contract the nine is already defender by trade so be defending na watimi ayesa ne man kwani nim se oye but aside Kotoko to a defender which means a defender and a primary objective yes obe defending no defend you know the other ornament are complete as a player. Some of them with long passes, with anticipation, with thinking, and a whole lot of things. Today I decided to go on the long passes with Zakaria Fuseni because he's a defender. Or Jiboni we are dying or the boni ye. I have benefited Kumasa and got Kobobuku. That is what I'm doing to them. Probably be a subsequent days in the day. That can answer to me a so we a few minutes be nice and person be na di Jumadi. Kwagu as a defender madi kaka obaji born na ajibo ni we are na de born here. This is Zakaria Fuseni. Or na ajibo a defender. Whoever be a keeper ni pia born man na or join the attack na so mo kwa na sa. This is not what I want to even look. This is what I want to talk about. Or jibo ni we no. To who pass no. My memory actually be a who ya na when ye. Yeah, boy game that wajibo no. The Abebo Kumasa Asante Kotoko with Zakaria ni. A lot of teams playing against Kumasa Asante Kotoko will want to defend. They want to sit deep. Probably hit Kumasa Asante Kotoko on counter attack or something. And these are teams now almost sitting deep no. So Kotoko jibo no as a defender then and I'll be. You've seen Abrante and Albert Amoa. He wants to run. Saka Dauda wants to run. Kwame Poku, when it comes to hold that play, he's one of the best. So as your defender, as a defender, straight up, you look out to your strikers. Do you look up to your strikers now? Yen Kromano, pictures never was no shadan yet. That my pass and my pass and it will only slow the tempo of the game. In 2G ball now, the next thing you look out to your strikers or Moko. So you need to be effective with your passes. And this is Zakaria Fuseni. We're locating the player. So imagine your boy match, now Kotoko, a boy against a team or city deep. Now Zakaria Jibo now. He's looking out for Albert Amoa. He's looking to Saka Dauda, Pitami Duakwa, Kwame Poku, or and we first one. The next one, another long pass. Imagine Kotoko game. The team is still sitting deep. Wajibo, pass, we're locating the player. They got a penalty. This is Zakaria Fuseni, a defender by trade. Obey Najuma as a defender with no qualms. But Jibo Niwia, do Jibo Niye to the benefit of the team Bakuni. This is a long pass from the own half. Wabiti defender no. It's a penalty for the team.
This Ghana too.
Yes. U23, right?
All the Gideon Mensah
and a penalty for the team.
Yeah.
So this is one player Kumasa Asante Kotoko enya. Or what the strikers say, they need to position themselves very well.
Just right.
Or Jibo now, just run into space. When you run into space, he's going to locate you. And now yeah, with ease, you know. We a national team. So we should tell you that he's a national team player. And the pass is not the ball. And yes, I'm a boy to where we go and take go. precisely so. Ubikasa. Precisely so. What the amount? This is a game against Bechem United. I am FA Cup game. Game not my bad to a point where Chelsea needed something sort of a swift and 10 times so. Now be being seen from my team if I break Chelsea. Game ne koso omanya free kick. Tell me kind say start to see a bobo no in Kroma. Park ne shada nye. So over pass ball na beche. This is the captain of the team. Yes say Odeshia Nkwa akwa dwane. Nti mo ya danger man team. Omanya free kick. Enya afre ne ye ba be pia ball no dia koyenim. He needed to just get the ball to the players no. Getting someone to flick and then it is a goal. Just check. Zakaria Fuseni. Long kick from the own half. It goes into the Bechem United half. They are flicky ball no. Then striker finishes. So this is a player Kumasa Sanokotoko is getting. He is very good when it comes to defending. Leadership qualities, yen can want some waha. Defending, yen can want some waha. Goals and other things, yen can want some waha. We've seen Coach Alfredo Karimzitu trying to play a branch of Samba O'Neill, Congo Soldier as number 6. He can also do same for you with the passes and everything. Yeah. So now you need someone to be in the middle of your park for you. Give you the leadership, giving you passes and everything. You get a bunch of Zakaria for saying he's good at that. Very calm, intelligent, respected. Yeah. This Zakaria for saying long passes are but the kind of team to aside over defender man Sanokotoko. Over Jibo, you are defending, they are no. So a Jibo Kotoko strikers no running here into space, say papa. He will definitely get them. He will get 2 goals too. You get 2 goals. My main my goals. Maybe my idea to a boy have a CCI. Yabi. Oh, my goals.
This is and Rana. Yedi Zach and come on. I told you say okay. So why?
Well, good as a defender. Or a defender. Defender.
Brekum go this city back.
Or ball Brekum Chelsea. He's the captain of the side. As we speak, currently still or a Chelsea player. Till so official announcement back. Then Inter say he signed for Kumasa and Kotoko. Mostly in Kromano, you don't get intelligent players. This is a defender that Obo game against Mediama. More than a 12 game. Brekum Chelsea against Mediama on any day, a 12 game. For a defender to get you this kind of goals on drop, this one Okobro from friend volley. Yeah, first Yakano on drop, but it's almost a friend of volley. This is him. He gets a goal for the team, and it's a perfect strike. So when you have someone like this in your team, you know, so you have someone say, he will get you something that you need. To assign Kotoko get you a defender that will be defending, obey your man. He also got the same another one when it comes to free kick. But this against Kumara and Kotoko, and that was a save. So he should tell you, say, whatever Kotoko is paying, whatever they are going to spend in terms of salaries, in terms of health care and everything, Zakaria Fuseni will get you another kind of normal account. This against the team will be say kind of moment. When the team needed him most, kind of moment, because this game Kotoko was winning. I don't remember the last time Kotoko won at Brekum Gold City Park. They nearly took this vital points away, and he came to the rescue of the team, and he gave them that sort of heritage. So aside him defending for Kumara and Kotoko, these are some of the things which are added to Asano Kotoko team. When it comes to long passes, he's very accurate.
And I will see a free kick.
Yes. Free kick in the medical catch. So Toko now person will Monkwania, which my born, which may need them. And now I see the teammates in be here for one on board national teams.
Gideon Mensah.
Or Bob Blasters 3
Osman Bukari.
Or Bob Blasters.
Joseph Fenter.
Or also Bob Blasters.
Nicolas Opoku.
Or also
Kobasa. On any Morgana Sambo. National na 20.
So what you here?
I'm captain here this Yaboa.
So this is the Kotoko so open national team players he's one of them. He's a good sign, he's a good addition. Where are the passes or whatever? Subsequently you bring to the good people of Fakye the kind of player he is. It was smart and Habiba. The buy
Mate, special. My name is more quick.
We na a friend no. Ejumani nyina na maye no. Level number Madrid no baku. Eja na so Time for me da me fam. Isaiah mabu. Umra me da me fam. Isaiah mabu. Kotoko achiro no Isaiah na aba no. Obey adwuma ni nyina wot kakra virus e dey amen. We've not talk about the defensive abilities. He's a center back and the core mandate of a defender is to defend, to protect the back line. But in the modern trend football, say defender ever other qualities, any attributes are or they can't na juma ne ho aside the first call of duty defense. So to me add it up in terms of the progressive abilities. The passes are solid, they're incisive. No sign a very good free kick and a dead ball situation where a very good LOR. What it means is that when you sue Bobaba Eddie Kunuma you know an ambience, and that is the profile Kotoko Enya and Zakaria. Whereas Ayan word when the name Atana or Bonitim, and I'm very sure he's a player he knows very well
last
in the
time,
Ghana League.
Mama Kravenka over Mina Sharks. Those days, and I'm a war. Things are crans on many didn't come. Also, when I play a wash our better. Or catch it Tata Sharks or catch him is a one wash our attack our brepa. Or the day no man brepa. Every day go easy to pack. Sharks. So unino. Also, we play she our man brepa. See, they do not tackle and tackle. Oh, you will not enough.
So he's a very good centre back, Santiago, and he comes with a lot of dynamics. He has national experience. Or Spain. So Kotoko is getting a complete package when it comes to player Omafa. Whatever amount of money when we invest in his career for seeing, I think a proper bargain and say adaptation. Quick and fast. The would deal with man. I'm very happy. The timing of the deal.
Yeah,
that is one thing. Most of times, big clubs no Krumhan. They know the right thing to do, but they will not do it at the right time. As we speak, we transfer and share them transfer and papa biao. But Manchester City are wrapping up almost like more here. Liverpool are almost done. With the signings are up, so Real Madrid they are almost done. Barcelona money ain't said you said they are not going to buy that much because of Barca financial situations. My team is no musica. By Wafa, Jonathan Tan, they are almost done with Omo way before pre-season start. The player will come, get ample time, acquaint himself with the teammate, get used with coach, Omo tactics, and then the amount of medical before even pre-season kickstart properly. Into the season. But unfortunately for us, I remember Prosper Ogum, the second came in the first, and he told us, he told us, time now Kotoko, the quiet pre-season, now it's too late. And the Kotoko would need 6 weeks in the league as pre-season. What does 6 weeks means? 1 month, 2 weeks. They are rapid league, the Obeje Babeji. But this time around, Kotoko, and the signings at the early stages I think they are identifying top quality players. Doing that at the right time, they're going to be a team to watch next season. Welcome, Zakaria Fuseni to Asante Kotoko Abusianu.
Mazur 2 minutes, mommy, and I in name and read next 30 minutes.
Yeah, where is not about this one? I'm in because of say Zach a finipa and you finipa say Busini as an American hard derby. Finipa chess or Bokotoko.
Yeah,
Biobokotoko, yes, we finipa. What I say, you finipa.
Ghana and Central for the Los and Yoman in some Procoto.
Oh, I said Ayala in
Sa
Ayala, so Okam
and to wear Kotokoni.
And they came in Kotokoni.
Oh, okay.
Jula
Come on, catch one as a
Jula Kotokoni.
Say you Kotokoni.
Oh, say you.
On a catch all.
Say you to mention the beer.
Go to show you. Oh, count the
Mr. Frank.
Franco Naro. Me chairman. On the
Kotokoni. Prove the one in your Kotokoni. Unquan Michel was where it was.
I swear. Paradela.
Come down to Kotokoni, can say.
Oh, okay.
Come the level more transfer.
The boss, the boss came.
Boss, dear. Boss, dear, me she didn't.
No, Ken, that's why has no. He's a known heart for support.
Boss, dear, me she didn't. Boss, dear.
Yeah, one way has.
Whereas has no. sorry, Varas Kotoko no Njindi.
When you know Kotoko,
yes, because Kotoko nia.
There was also Kotoko.
David, my Kotoko nia.
I think that this season, we got set up now. They had Henry Ansu, almost Joseph Ablo, almost Samba O'Neal. Now, here between Samba O'Neal and Henry Ansu and Joseph Ablo, this season, Joseph Ablo, the kind of performance of them has been very, very bad. And yes, he be a Metiana maker. I know say injury is a thing in or coming back and even or coming back in the crampono. He's not even have that kind of impact or Kotoko defensive structure. Ablo. And you're bad there. Bami. The kind of expectation minya and I say me pay the free Joseph Ablo no. And you be not there, mammy.
This season center backs and all. As Obiangu no one my sister. Obiangu no na chassis and no team member.
Very good.
But ebe and no ba also abono.
But the only player to me, he has been a good defender, a good war builder for Kotoko, has been Samba. Versatile player. Now you are getting Zaka not only about Timmy as a defender, but then he is also a leader. At any moment in time, or no combination with Samba O'Neal Ewechron, they can easily instruct the fullbacks to operate very well. Now, Sanka, via se buame mia video no so amamia. Say unya a typical defender, that's a person or driving a lot of long pass at the country attacking tether. It means you should get either the left wing forward and that's the right wing forward is very sharp. This time around, very good. Madrid, Kotoko right wings no airwine. Is either you get Patrick Esiedu and Azubinya Bassi almost in the different wings. But for this kind of a defender to locate a long driven pass, Bruni Becker is a long pass, so because a driven pass because of say one various question I mentioned DIABY. So we share Onya Bono or pushy or progressive on their confinfin. Check the number of players no mujinem finfin. The midfield was overcrowded. And for a defender to make sure say or knowing your midfielder overcrowded and even teammates or mobile into them even team located those kind of passes, no, it was so generating a driven pass into the attacking third. So always be an old winger, that's almost sharp, that's almost smart, that's what makes me located this kind of long driven passes. Zach beats Mama that accurate pass. And they should expect say Wisdom Nebo as a right wing. Say Patrick Esiedu Nebo as a left winger. Say Winya Babaya sometimes or bo as a number 10 or switching their coin to the right winger. Zach can easily give you that kind of driven passer. It can easily initiate goal scoring charge for Kumasi and Kotoko.
Antonia,
Zach. Olu say me back to the be me back. Men yet foreign, may yet come and set up yes, may
teams in any day share home.
May Kotoko
or ask for more tating with Chromado. Not support your female crabbing. To make Kotoko as a mobile watch and family. Never I have a call there. There baby a few so come. Now, Mauze na embryo de mame fan chance in Fimota. Why? And sana mababa be rama is any D Ghana and common and the other. Mota so to say, near me concern.
Oh, we have a call. I want to say a nice crew near crew nefe. And say, you can't wait for no breach you phone.
I don't get it about I can't abreach you for near the other. Meaning, a team your friend, Singilia Alete. Division 1 or Mota. I mean, more Division 1 or it is a more than
more than 16 teams. And so more than
okay. Now, send a fast way when himself or Ghana and Asia came and after New Diana and Saint Bibania the other day, the Huyana said, Pa, Nimakura Mota.
Like they did come with us, I remember what you Funya, I met you, be a match Ghana for Kumasi Funya. So, football in the sanity, put me a silent na like who the AP, baby, you know, and I be fair beyond my contract, you know. Never be bring us a message and sign up. A mammy the bear few years any. Was a man cast me focus na me who they may. And many name Ma Fiana, Vinyako, say, Tim be seen a mammy de coy.
Wow. Now, okay, no send a whole bonnet yet, didn't say, ye dear no.
Oh, in a day. Yeah, Ghana and Cassani prayers, your mature prayers or skillful prayers. Na oze baby na me see kwa no tama na me wana me fa ne se mrofo no omo nheda nya fit omo nya den sa e mo me ko na me hu se sa e ka se mrofo mo nya den no nya no kre omo ebi bo hard bi physique no ho nti no football ni dey sa de hia ne se wo be focus se ebia de opeso ye no obeye na nyankopon bo na ebia de opese like we achieve no.
But I do baby I am a kofo keka say ohwe nation bit say Malta hona wusiwa kan Lithuania Kosovo last year nya unia di maria no kan wasemje awon kaza say hono nshera nya football nation abobo wa ehu bi abroso okoye no wa show mu game no hono mo so talent ba
omo talent ne mo say de like me nuanom betram kan no hono nye country I mean fancy football a develop kese omo say ho ni na o say afina omo super so buye bi ne mum 1 or 2 players bi so ho a say me fancy omo bua ha komo so e wodi ti say de e wodi na
okay
ne mum football na nkasa no sheda nye football a ekoso kese wo ho intino say me fancy like we be accept say Ghana de ekoso wa ha no
okay. But also my sentence design about the sika family are far better than half. HMV.
HMV.
HMV. Last time okay. Last time I did my year case Kroma na deba kwe di munya panza as a club administrators no. Nem paying for no zero no si handle mo na say omu ne so omu na ebua mo as a bu kra no ebi ni ade as a sofa wa hapa but mo ko baby o mo so am to say oye hene na ofi kroma ba baby aba be ejuma
say utu kwan o mo fa ne say wonfi kromo nti no ade bi e wo so mo de ma obi a no om de be ma na mo bi kromo ase no say wo ha na wo bobo no kwa na mperifo no fa ne say omo like omo bua omo mo adwuma ana say wo yes o mo a say bi o ma o me fan say two cities say general na say wo yes 2 cities so o ma obi abeji 1 city no abo
okay
nti no aya mfi wo mo if ya place no mo na afie say bia ye nyina say bia ye decide na ye bibia ne mo ka say e bia 5 city no nje obi ba beji 3 cities no dey about 3 cities so obo a chire no like oba be better na if won so dey apeja ti na say wo na o ka so beji 5 city no na if wa ka fie na 3 city no o boko
ti bere o kan ijeze o kofu bebria omu John mona so pa ne ade nei no abane sisi kaseni ade renti amomo career na ye basa kechi di amomo na amoni omo na esi aka we local league ni ebi o krampo na sikasem obebo awie sikasem team ne do ka no nko no ba nyina wo ebi otu kwan a hono saade ni nkusi ebi hono nze like unfi krumo nti usika na oso de ma emu ya ha no ubetimi abo awie kra no na season o signing fee akam o salary kra be 2 months 3 months akam nti ya ha ni mum de boys ni me esi me mo wa ha de ni mu at times no ana ni boys bi din komo me nkasa no ana emi ya mo. But this is the visual macro relegation. And then you all the videos here me which is a name na you need no Ghana no still. Sa name na da sujana na so age because born about be da na no a. America na ni nim no skills na yen we no a na na ekuma then a call so ama team from Singlia Athletic FC na yura mo mota mantimi amba premier na mo san kofo.
Say the Udi can say million food be ba di Maria mo ba can say football na fe o say hono like at times in football no o mo no afro mo ye bia hwe it place no more na ye adwuma more na ye adwuma nti o mo no o mo musika ti nye ball no sika na o mo di ye bibi
It's on adwuma no like kwa fab football na as the second
time job.
Second
adwuma ben sa na omo ye.
Say omo ankasa kuru mu no mu nwuma te say de ebia say me nka me wa ha ebia me ye adwuma no. Me ye adwuma na ebia makomi training. Ana hono so ye hono so no ye training ye na nwumre.
Oh, okay.
6:30. Na 6. It's on because of omo adwuma ni nti na teams no the if akosido nsu mo so like almost at train 6 o'clock.
I said also more.
Also more na friends da Costa Buadu.
Yeah, that
former striker. Omu nyina so ewo ho. Nti no sa na eho no elevate tie. Omo adwuma ni nti no teams ni train anywhere because of omo no like local players no omo ntwi omo ka kese.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the foreigners na
mo. It's a foreigners no. It's because of anything we do mo ye adwuma no.
The foreigners don't check ya mo de betimi arrange men ka se kan osika oje.
Oh,
e betimi arrange be say the obeje de owo form no betimi age be say.
Oh, the ebi obeje at least you know like at times we profile na we dey call. If say make I say some guys be no mo je 400 euro. 400 euro, 500 euro. You know, I don't know. Say we calculate to say in France Ghana ha the kotoko.
Yeah.
It's a 400 euro there to say the kotoko ne has so much.
But what you know was sure because bit say we say minimum so CV. National you also about
we different from.
I don't know what me agibeze.
Oh, we want so call be ebia 1k be 800 or 900 700 1,000, 2,005. At times now, quasi and I'm fan say be 1,005 day. On tell be 2,000.
Wow. I do we no crown on a city and say, I don't work a credibility me maintaining more quality players than mama ball. How whatever then.
Oh, it be believable. If the boys no mkoba ebia omo nka no kre. And then che. Ebia ono ebia oje me fan say 15. And ebia 12. Because of when you ABOU chili and what you can or pay no chance or waha.
Oh, okay.
Or pay no chance or why if say what you can as or bar will be a wow professional. Emo say yeah the ye and they be a 3 square a bear division 1 full be 5,000 premium full be 10,000 krana. And ka untu kwa say untu krana or task crown bu at TV music and Ebo ha Ghana yenya na fu intwa tax intwa ibi anti o anu oje 100 million kra na nka me fan say yema no 5,000 kra yema no ne mu nya ne sa
Mate there is a contract in sense is akwa man
o anu mum ne mum de omo nsan 2 years omo nsan 1 year it you like ubo wi na say bi other teams in the pe one na bi omo abe wi ni one ne o me fan say after be 2 months later na 1 month ne omo no akasa Mama, you like Opipes be afro.
There's no future, it is a over to us all.
Oh, me, mum, they say like my birthday, you know, me train me fans offer beer, maybe. Oh,
consider ya a crewman.
Oh, me, the Jumana me.
Okay.
Me, Jumana me, and me, name say be a see and I see. Like offer a board, I mean, say be offer no a young mammy, a babuaman.
No, so. But if you come kakra, the media me name and baby, I made you who pay Elmina Sharks. And our days was sharks and all. Na ehupa. Kai those days so far baby nema. Any didi ma ode if you are about to join it, you understand. Here the sharks in Komo Kakra. And already team level no baby or more coordinate Dr. Indian. It didn't come be on if you paying for them one as any other interest free football. Who level is here sharks one as a former player we almost legend, yeah, send out the fan.
At times I am here no like Emia mum if say start Parko Sindum Dr. Parko Sindum to start team no nanka team the bit my team kese pa e wo Ghana enye 1 or 2 bia e betwa mu wo na adwuma semu a na team say de na like enya wo ho no yeah time de na enya wo ho na other teams ni bi kura say kotokone asko no munya betimi aka no kuro munya e say na ho no nya se bia like obi da 2 and obi da 3 ye no obi ade da no room tino nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ ana ɛhɔ no nso because of na like cancer GM bank ni ntino so me no so yɛ na dem no akwakoyi so ntino ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a problem o face yɛ ne dia bi sɛ right now no metimiti sɛ bi a boys ni bi kura mpo complain kakra sɛ bi a yɛ de ɔmo kanon kon ba ana ɛme ya de imom football no sa na tie like a hand penfo no oyɛ team na na du ba bi no hu sɛ bi a onyamfa so bi a na nyɛma nkoye ma na ɔpɛ gyae na kakra nso a metimi aka ne sɛ yɛ mpanifo no mo so no sɛ esikafo no yɛ team a aya ɔmomoa wɔn ebi sɛ enipa no players wɔ Ghana no ɔmo dɔɔso na sɛ obi timi be 30 players na otwi ɔmo ka na sɛ woyɛ adeɛ bi na memfa so gyae a nti abusa sɛ saa 30 players nya ɔmo so be fia ɔmo so be yɛ den ɛno na ma boys ni bebree eja bɔ no ba no mo de nunum hwi no mo de gye atutu asɛm no nkɔ no ba no ebi sɛ otimi hwɛ obi a na ebi atam wo bɔ no utimi so nim bɔ pa na mo ubo sɛ like because of nneɛma 1 or 2 bi ubo so no num hwi wo yesi ubo sɛ tutu asɛm ɛsa no so mo nyina bebu ɔmo anim a ɔmo anso na sa bɛyɛ kronosɛm ɔmo twɛ sekan asi yɛ so na ɔmo gye nneɛma bi mfata ti no kakra mɛka sɛ mpenfo bi disika ɛhyɛ bibi ma aya ɔmo moa
but anyway, days were Sharks no. After a single season, I bet tennis name a Samba Kumase, name a Beko hard to Fukina. Those days, no, they are not Kotokonene house. Not a man rejected almost. Now they not Bibi Shunko Elmina. Arana on your wife is a barn and Abba Mamma.
Oh, that Bibi Shun could be a no, no woman me feel happy. Anna, if we are saying, you say, baby, wa, in fact, like Casey or Hina. Wani cheno I was say like me fancy sa me fancy yi kakra no opportunity kakra no like who take answer you know na me fancy year bia no na teams no e ba de na papa na ankasa onye ready say wo jame mama ko
okay
if the Sharks we Sharks ya me bo Sharks che me bo Sharks division 1 and they qualify premier I was Sharks kwa mambo kwa mbo be 5 season 5 years and 6 years the Sharks were me bo Sharks won che na papa onye ready it na nya se me yes me pese me kwa ka na be edin if say me kai say me fee won kwa mpo no as a papa no be ye interview bi say like players e ko nyina me na me mama fence na bama bu football mu as a sembe pre me anso na me decide if say na tena wa che na fi mpese me free ho na sana football ne tie untimi nka se obetire be fa akosa
adi time no so ya na kona yet teams are kesere wo Ghana na ho modern ba wa bo previous years no edim say Aduana e big club but all the toto kotoko ne house one so kotoko ne house wo sure aro o years o be ku Aduana Stars ahead of house ne kotoko na offer na na great and as e no pressure no be
there be nye say oh kotoko team no say me say eba kotoko right now kra no mehwe players egua ebia obi ane na adwene asema me ka na ebia obi be ka se ebia makase mehwe quality na wo ho na me gina omo set ya mebo da bia
kotoko players na wo sisi obo aju bi bia Rangers na
mebo da bia
obo aju bia
me yen ka se ebia players ya na me gimi hudi me minim bochen bebre
wow
me nyese ebia say nemu football no sana football ne tie obi wo ho ai bia like onimbo a obeba ba bi sei no ebi ontimi yana wo hwe me nso anya sei bia kotoko no me ba me ntimi mo ebi se kumase na me fi kumase me wo support bi blo kumase tie no kra be ebe ha me amama bu nemu de koye ne se me free shot na me team se kasa a bebri e kasa nemu de koye ne se wo ho na me nya ko freedom a nya ko freedom a hene wo se me mra tema nti no me ma dwe se me metieti office no na me call so na me dia call nemu me ko duru ho no me ko du ene ma wo ye kire me no like o ma be hu se me fan se ye ka se obi pese wo ye football a eno na wo ye no
ne ma be za ultimate o kakra
o metimi ye bi se me see some ball but na me hu se bia me fan se prayer bia call me fan se o be sign ni amano ne signing fee nyina ya the check assigning nyina amano ni asama 6 months salary.
Wow, that first okoshia
do ma he no ye ni nyina amano na me nya nko sign kwa ne bu no de me check ni nyina amano
Although signing on film, no century I'll cast 6
months.
Solid.
It's me call Adriana 6 months. I mean, salary. It's a check in our crab. Bosom son Makoyi Misika. Bosom son Makoyi Misika. I copy 6 months in the soil. Timmy, me boy cramp me who says I didn't be say Timbia son will be no man 6 months salary. You will remember the doma here, and mammy drew on Mensak or you be a Sunday man who say, Obeba baby never more, Bosume Bako, not next month and mine own corner.
Wow, dear, no one am aware as any Saudi I'll forget the other teams in a straight to Kodoma. But life or Domana is a we also chassis and on Obonia, the do baby and Shadow Hubi.
And a queer and is a queer in same 102B. 102B or me fancy next coach be a next coach or by if they no na me bo
Oko for na coach beno.
Me call for na we no Pakwasi no Pakwasi ti me call and within 2 weeks was say na okoye or resign any coach by a friend a boy your covision
coach is a woody
covision.
What that was I'll get a coach for you.
Oko vision was a apostle new teams in the like you want any buy and sometimes now a biana for any me ankasa papa a champion
no asare bedia
nti na me aso ma so ne we kasa our champion kasa nti our champion kwa fam so de me nko na omo ne kasa nti me hu de ye na we buy asabedi akoba buy so the season no bo bibia ma afido ma fo no so agimi tum bibia na eko wie chire asem second season no koye problem as we sa back the friends Pakwasi sa back oba back no obeye the new signing no nko no ba afi be do match ya na niema bi o mame nko camp no nko na me decide me man hu say the players or the buy no me nimpochen wo nti won team fa me metra bench eno ekofa nse bibiri ba me na ntem ma afi penifo frame me say like me mpana che no nko na so me nka bone me masema me kan say ni players a wasan wo mu that time so na under 17 for ni bi no do mu ba me nimpochen wo mu enkwa na nso nim say me nimpochen wo mu afidie kwa na me kan kwa nim say me nimpochen wo mu enti ne die enti na obefa afi or say a career and say a match any has a starting league, you know, second season, the first match any has one family camp. It's me who feel na boys in the bar, so maybe I'm going to see almost force me and me call me 2 6 and your pump born. After the next day, me battery or say me stance me make kasa say me meaning botching or museums. And I say me men can be biasa me nim de bia o be kan wa was like when you mean training Saturday ni de baby o bia no like my panacho de behave you me behave me panacho me catch in the street say me free park na so if you say nana de me buy nana so em pamo me free team nim de obi antimi if you say na me wo no na say mpelifo no mo ntimi nka ma se nemu me like me pekasa nemu say asem me dia
obe voice
me kama adwi ti me ka chen say ontimi mpamo me e ma ono so kwotena nchen e ma boys no ma anye training e ma say ti a chance na friends say captains no me fam so we dey me fuse your pon ya me ko ye ko pana chewo ya stand ko W ye ko and my music me kwa no my idea number patch or now na me do ko it is at na come contract in 3 months am na wu it is na me so when is had 3 months e kura na meeting ko if say on na e ko true team no team it is at times na dia na that's a second was a third that time am be few on it is me 3 months na so ye no omo fa me reset ma me omo say me win am so da bi na e say coach on the moda second means because of me minti mo pam coach no ana means coach means me ne nya adwuma nti no de mo ma me nko eno my contract ni we me tena krom almost 2 months na still na me reset me sankan na na so ma me nko na ene me de kakra na me pack me nema e de by me by fie before say be 2 weeks me say kwa me reset.
Wow. But I think first time na Fabian only nya issue bi ana because
me na nya issue
could do so there.
Me na nya issue nem ono kwa ba e oba fofo na obo friendly matches. Yabo friendly matches like no ma memmo. Nem like okache me say me oni me okumase adada oni name no nko no boni me. Nem na memmo no so no. Say oni me no. Na we bo Jenfibo. Sam Adams. Omu nyina nso me no omu na ebo omu nyina nso me no omu na senior man for nti edi nti no omu na ebo na me chinchin nti say wo krampo na nka e bia like me fansa wo bedwene wo kakra if say Jenfi bi anim no me fansa kotokwansa na wo ba aduana eti say wunnim ya say ono so nti edi nti na ono na ebo.
Okay but there is a Ghana players in our challenges be so aya na name mo former is that the team in the my yen central for
the Bientiminka?
Adentia.
And no, or say that moment, no team no.
Oh, okay.
It could be on Cassia only team problem. Being a team problem. Tennis and I say be away from and suddenly be away to Macassa.
Obiba Fabi says our talent now. Is here now Casse team to say Kotoko, O'Shea League, no show more ringers now, be a but unimbo no bopa or barbe. Ejo mu nyina na ade no o talent na wo bibia na yepesi ihu se ukodu no me hu se wentimi adu fa bebi no beka se eye wa wonfonso ana niam bi na ko so ukodu ma amboa
sana like bi beka no say bia bia na wo se bia me benjuma twemo medu no de mo menso no me hu ne se de wiase de yankopon pe no ye mintimi mfa me pe enkoduru baabi ntie bia baby right now cry na bia ye kasa kura na bia ni daso kura mpo a ewo baby Nyankopon abie mintini nka eje bia right now ye tia say bia baby wo sem kudu man kudu ko bia ne ma ba betwem wo bia ye bia nyame asem na bibia so wi asem no so do e wo say nya ya de boyfo ye ne men fata ne bom still na ye de ho to no so nti wono na da ne de ye bom pese probia e mu atutu bia no bibi na ipoetima ko
obo Ghana league na challenge we na wa form abeka say ade we dey fa baby metewa me dwe ho na mo say league ya me boy pa dem say me the page man fufro ye anke be boa me bibi sa anto
me dey me hu bibi say me call sharks na me enjoy me call aduana so me enjoy ntino me mention dem hu bibi
so boy league no aboy enjoy pa
me dey if say man ko baby say bia problem like some second season na feminia playing time na me ha me am di free when za dia ka me share any problem bia say bia mabo Premier League no enu me ho ana bibisa na mabo enu me there
mon brazo say otete fix match 177 betting sense mon brazo say na sa na ma na otete bi me nim za azam na ya mo bo no mo te amo fa na say
untimi nka ho hwe bi say nipa no wa bonti no wo ka na football so ubetima say bia match o ko sepa na mu bia obeduru no mo be koma entimi eti nipa no wo tenchen a ono adweno be fan say o face match no kan no apie ne mu na wo players no mu ni mu hwe ana day na mo anya mo lack
ke yan mo crazy bibi sa akoso ye league
ni me mu de me hu bibi sa de to me ni mu de me hu bibi sa.
But o check Ghana league na as a former player Bobby da kwa ma no no and all han ko for kasa say standard no aba from ye league ni mu nyede
say
so o ti achira rebi
e league no say the am mu nyede ni say sikasema ko problem teams no mpenfo na like one man nipa ba ko no na di ni sikaye nti eno no duru ba bia na edi ti boy no say onya offer bi agent bi nya de bibi brand so okoba bi say obenya be 5,000 obenya be 7,000 obeko if say bi o ha no kwa yitwa ne 1,000 bi yitwa ne 1,500 nti no he difference na muwa nti no players no like continue ntina for 2 years 3 years no enye da so league man ka sa me fans Africa na teams ni qualify ko bon nka teams ni bi so players e be so betimi dia face wo mo Obi obo 1 year no ko obi obo 2 years first year obo second season obo na agent bi o no ko
Abi I don't mind show more question back me and
just a follow-up question to a question about Obusa. No, I can't sharks can do and say I enjoy it. Your favorite question I would tell Busa Pioneer former players. I'm surprised that I found team so I'll just ask that for you. Name us. Yeah, players will be doing como a big complaint. He said Ghana ball my team and far more brave and my young fast will be and free moon. It being so cast oh you league, you know, my boy, you know, at least. Meet me the says me boaka say me nyamfa so Ghana league ni mu men ka mota de Ghana league o ye proud wait me aka say o bo Ghana league no emfa so ba so de ma asehima
oh to me no me jembe bia medam ma me ase ana meda me nuafo me nuampanifo me bo Ghana league no me sika me nyae ma metimi yele me e de me sika no e to land nti no me nti me de metimi just pass me see we dey na mom me ma ofo so nti me gyan ba bia meda na se pa if ze nyo no if ze right now no obi mu say ye ka say bia sikasem no obi wo ho de one ne de to car obi wo de ne de yesi na bia o ni me fan say bibisa nti ni nyina account nti me jembe bia medam mame ase
mate we dey a year shape any players be as mu jambo no na mo bo atitu mu amoye careful no as a referee na mo kasa e bi wa ugina bo no mo bo referee ma won e say name me de ma ba 7 be madwuma na se lu si twetwe nkofo na tete me no wa hu ya mama bere me nim sa asem no wuti bia sharks dey dia na ya bo laza ye ni ushi cause the referee case ushi no hami o hami jame na me nya madwuma
me mum de ha mum de manhye na mum me ko cancer mortar no some office be say na as we butu me do na me nti o ka chem say me ntu me bo ensa like friends o hu say bia ade we so waji ubo say waji
oh okay but there one faces are
there be had o man can just pass bia na me bo de ni
but fampem era se pause e ton sa from baba wijam ti do be keep chat o nim say was it bookroom hono mo check up and all first in baba on tiana mo zo mo twe bookroom name ani ade some be kan de chat na fe ja akwa ko comfort do na e ho
oh de me kan say me ka say bia me buji ya mintimi mo bo ti no me cha Ghana fu nyina kumasefo ene say de o kan bookroom zongo no ene me mpanifo me bosses for so say ebia me fi abuchi aba no say mo nya say ebia sika no wo me ho nti no le bi so o ma mo mfama me sika na sa ice na sa nti no mo hwebe mi say mo hwebe say kakra no still na mo mfama me
o ga say bosses this o mo first can wana
say nyema nje da nya fine sa sika ni wo nti no me fia o do mo mframe o ba mo ni na da so ye adwuma that's yeah do my mom when you see bien fabuchi ice na san o hwe mi ti o kra ya asa
na ya pazo ni kofi tu show so bobo
o me ne no bo
ma messi
o ne asa o ne bobo o ba ka gu asum se kasa o mo team Chelsea be
yen Chelsea o Chelsea
no opposition be
o no defender
na 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and getting Kofi Ado, James Papa made come from Germany. Na also abomode na update how do they carry them. I can say time we in place na to kwai akobobo abani omo league in division 1 no na they aka na no be di omo komo. Yada mapem, yada munyina ase.